The eldest young lady of the capital E family is only worth $1 million? $50 million. Let's see who can beat that.
Miss Ye's delicate appearance is truly pitiful. I bid $200 million, as long as I can have a taste of her beauty.
$500 million.
How dare you auction my sister? Do you want to die?
Ethan, you used your imprisonment as a cover. For 3 years, you secured the borders and intimidated 8 regions and 26 nations. What an incredible achievement. Now that it's all done, you're just leaving? Don't you care about our feelings?
Exactly. You're our workhorse. You can't go working for anyone else.
I'm a person, not a bull.
If we can catch you, you're our workhorse. And you'll have to work for me for life.
Catch me? Even if you floor it, you'll never catch me. Anyway, I'm not even on that high-speed train. The holidays are coming. You should all go home to your families.
Ethan. Even though for 3 years, Willow never once looked at you. At Ethan, his heart held only her. So what about us?
Ling Qing, just set your sights on that workhorse. He won't have a choice but to work, understand?
A young man has lofty ambitions. He'll conquer the world with his sword. We can't lose such a strong workhorse.
In the spring of the 3rd year, the 9 realms were pacified. However, Mona, everything I owe you, I will fully repay.
Hey, this chick is really hot. Great curves and long legs.
Boss is still the boss. Your taste is truly top-notch.
Huh. Go tie her up after we get off. I'm gonna start the new year with a bang.
Yes, sir.
Miss, someone's taking pictures up your skirt.
Labor. How dare you meddle in my business? Maybe she wants me to take pictures. You're asking for it. You. Oh, really? It's an honor for me to hit you. How dare you block me? Everyone get him. I'll take responsibility if he dies.
Interesting.
This guy is so fierce in a fight. He's nothing like what Miss said, unable to lift a hand or carry a burden.
You're finished.
This jade pendant's pattern. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
Oh no. Someone's trying to slaughter our workhorse.
Useless.
You want to start the new year with a bang? I'm afraid you won't get the chance.
What's going on here? Who dares to cause trouble on a high-speed train? Isn't this Mr. Ding, the herald from Cloud Mist Pavilion? Mr. Ding, are you alright?
It's him. This laborer was taking pictures up a woman's skirt. I caught him red-handed. He even assaulted me. Quickly, arrest him.
Guards, arrest him.
What are you doing? Arresting people without asking why. Is this the way your enforcement division operates? Who allowed you to do this?
The Enforcement Division is under the Supreme Enforcement Authority, governed by one of the 3 great war goddesses of the 9 realms. Lady Blanche. You still want to complain about me?
Blanche. That crazy woman, she treats me like a bull. She treats you people like humans. But it's precisely you people who are a bunch of bullies.
Not only did you take pictures and assault someone, you also dared to slander and insult war goddess Blanche. Guards, arrest him and execute him.
Execute me? Even Blanche herself, standing right in front of me, wouldn't dare say such a thing. You've got a lot of nerve.
Is this guy crazy?
What are you doing? Take him away. Slandering war goddess Blanche like this is enough to be executed 100 times over.
Fine, then I'll see how you judge me.
Take him away.
This guy certainly has the power to cause trouble, but unfortunately, not the ability to resolve it.
Mr. Ding.
Let's go.
The Enforcement Division's arbitrary judgments are crime number 1. Mobilizing weapons without orders is crime number 2. Setting up a private court is crime number 3. You two deserve to die. And from top to bottom, the Enforcement Division should be thoroughly investigated.
Your death is a foregone conclusion. Who would know that? We too are guilty. Huh? War Goddess Blanche. War Goddess Blanche is personally visiting River City. My enforcement division. Quickly come to greet her.
So you want to slaughter our workhorse? Get lost. What do you do if the workhorse tries to run away?
Catch him and tie him up tighter.
We haven't succeeded before, have we?
Shut up.
Hey, I'm telling you 3 war goddesses, I'm a person. How many times have I told you? I'm not a bull. I can't plow your fields. Why don't you find someone else?
For so many years, our fields have been neglected. Doesn't your conscience bother you? If you won't plow our fields,
Then don't blame us for being impolite. You stinky bull, you actually hit me? How about we go somewhere else?
You 3, what good things are you thinking about all day long? You want me to plow fields 3 at once? What good would it do you if I worked myself to death? The Cloud Mist token is shattered, and experts are gathering. To repair it, we'll need the guild's craftsmen. Now that I've left Cloud Mist Pavilion, at this moment, I'm afraid some people won't be able to resist showing themselves.
You stinky bull, you're really full of tricks.
But this jade token can be repaired even if it's broken. However, a changed heart can't be fixed. I think the Liu family has long forgotten the favors you gave them. How about you come to your field and eat grass? I promise, you'll be a one-of-a-kind cow.
Exactly. How about we just stay here?
Hey, are you 3 crazy? What time is it now? Can you just behave? Over the past 3 years, though Cloud Mist Pavilion helped a lot, the Liu family still couldn't reach the top. After I return to the Liu family, send the marriage contract. 3 days later, I'll invite all the prominent figures from the 9 provinces to celebrate the grand wedding.
Hey! He ran off again.
Miss, your brother's identity seems far from what we investigated. He seems to have close ties to the 3 female war gods. Yes.
Yi Yunzhou, this little darling. Why didn't he just die in prison?
A leopard can't change its spots. He just got out of prison and started filming under women's skirts. He completely ruined our Liu family's reputation.
Sister, things are different now. Our Liu family has risen to the upper class of Riverton. A tall tree catches much wind. If outsiders knew that our Liu family has such a son-in-law, how could we face anyone?
Yin Ran must divorce him. Like father, like daughter. Look at this child, still daring to steal food. I'll let you eat. I'll let you eat.
Child. Want to eat? Go find it in the trash outside. Our Liu family's rice is not for a child like you to eat.
What sin did our Liu family commit to encounter this good-for-nothing Yi Yunzhou? And the child is mute.
Meng Meng. I'm Daddy. I'm Daddy. You just eat this. I'm sorry, Daddy made you suffer.
Oh, what a good dog of our Liu family. After 3 years in prison, He can still find our Lu family's door and eat our cold leftovers.
Mom. Meng Meng, she.
Don't call me mom. Our Lu family doesn't have a good-for-nothing like you. Child, get over here.
Meng Meng is your granddaughter. What did you call her?
Yi Yun Zhou, you are truly sinful. You made Yanran give birth to a mute child. Tell me, do you expect me to have a granddaughter who can't even speak? Are you crazy or am I?
Meng Meng's inability to speak is only temporary. Since I'm back, I'll naturally find a solution. As for you, if you dare call her child again, just try me.
You're getting arrogant now. Some people willingly degrade themselves to be our Lu family's live-in son-in-law, then shamelessly go and secretly film under women's skirts. You let Yi Meng bear the undeserved blame for you, and you still accuse us so grandiosely?
How ridiculous. Have you ever seen a live-in son-in-law who could freely give a company to you? Also, why exactly was I imprisoned 3 years ago? Don't you know in your heart? The matter of secretly filming under skirts is even more nonsense.
You are utterly ridiculous. Yi Yun Zhou, you're just a maggot, living in a toilet. Even if you cling to our Lu family, you can only drag my sister down from her pedestal. How many wrong things have you done? How much sin have you created? Don't you know in your heart? Now Yi Meng is mute. Who can you blame?
You hit her? Just because Meng Meng is mute, you hit her, you abused her, right?
You good for nothing. How dare you yell at us? What, after 3 years in prison, you've grown wings?
I'll ask again. Did you hit her?
That's right, I hit her. She's a child who can't even speak. So what if I hit her? What can you do to me? Ah.
Yi Yun Zhou, are you crazy?
Yanran, this little darling, came back and saw Meng Meng was mute, couldn't speak, and just started hitting and scolding her. Then he blamed you. I just said a few words to him. He even hit me.
I originally thought that after 3 years in prison, you would turn over a new leaf, but I didn't expect you'd get even worse. Not only do you disrespect your elders, you even dared to hit my mom. Yi Yun Zhou, are you crazy?
Crazy? Lu Yanran. I think you're the one who's blind. As a mother, Meng Meng suffered abuse, and you didn't see it. Do you deserve to be called a mother?
You convict. Don't talk nonsense. Mayor and I have always been taking care of Meng Meng. Don't wrongly accuse me, saying we abused her. Yanran, you've seen the truth. This convict is now turning the tables, wrongly accusing me and saying we abused Meng Meng. Mom is now more wronged than anyone.
Enough, Yi Yun Zhou. You were in prison for 3 years. I took care of the family for 3 years. Mom and Mayor took care of Meng Meng for 3 years. Now you're telling me Mom abused Meng Meng?
Fine, then you look at Meng Meng yourself.
Shut up. I know what my mom is like better than you. For the past 3 years, she doted on Meng Meng. I didn't need to worry about anything. Are you telling me I'm blind? That I was deceived by my mom for 3 years? That I didn't know?
You haven't changed a bit.
Me?
You little cutie. Look, you suddenly came back and scared the child so much. Yanran, it's Mom's fault. Mom didn't watch the child properly. That's why Yi Yun Zhou, this little cutie, had the chance to lay a hand on Meng Meng. Look at this little face, beaten so red, so red. Mom feels heartbroken just looking at it.
Let Meng Meng go.
Yi Yun Zhou, you're simply unreasonable. My mom just said a few words, some unpleasant truths. And you're going to hit her. I don't care if you liked fighting and brawling in prison, but in the Lu family, it's not your place to act out.
You're always like this. You just refuse to believe me.
Sis, you've guarded this home for 3 years, only to get this outcome. I feel it's not worth it for you. Yi Yun Zhou, a man like this doesn't deserve your kindness at all.
Yi Yun Zhou, if you're still a man, then let Yanran go. You're not worthy of her now.
Peering into a leopard's spots. How ridiculous.
You're the ridiculous one. You simply don't know Yanran and our Lu family and their current status in Jiangzhou. This is the divorce agreement. Sign it. From now on, you will have nothing to do with Yanran or the Lu family.
Divorce?
Mom, you.
Mom's right. Yi Yun Zhou was in prison for 3 years. He has no idea how many opportunities you've faced or how many good men you've met. The Lu family is not what it used to be. If he had truly repented, then fine, but look at him now. Sis, Can you still not give up on him?
He is ultimately Mungmung's father.
Father? He's worthy. He comes back and just hits and scolds. He's not only unfit to be a father, he's not even a man. Besides living off others, he's useless.
Since I'm back, I will naturally double compensate you and your daughter.
Compensation? Don't joke around. You, a house husband, and with the identity of an ex-convict. Which company would dare to hire you?
Now, our Liu family is a top-tier prestigious family in Jiangzhou. Your so-called compensation, is it even better than the dog we keep?
A mere prestigious family in Jiangzhou, so what? As long as I want, any prominent family in the 9 provinces will have to bow down to the Liu family.
You, a good-for-nothing, really dare to say anything.
I dare to say it because I can do it. Liu Yanran. I was originally the master of the Cloud Mist Pavilion. 3 years ago, I pretended to be imprisoned to quell the internal strife in the 9 provinces and repel enemies from outside the domain. I secretly supported the Liu family. Now that internal and external affairs are stable, I've been appointed Marshal Seal. I propose to marry you as the master of the Cloud Mist Pavilion and have the Yi family from the capital send trillions in orders to support the Liu family. All of this is to compensate you and your daughter.
Amazing. Things I wouldn't even dare to dream of. You just blurted out without batting an eye. 3 years in prison. You must have lost your mind, right?
Yi Yunzhou. Talking such nonsense in front of Meng Meng. Are you treating us like fools? Aren't you afraid of setting a bad example, corrupting Meng Meng?
You think we'll believe you're bragging?
Bailan, immediately send someone within 10 minutes to deliver the marriage certificate to the Liu family villa.
Keep pretending. 3 years in prison. You must have been acting, right?
Master of Cloud Mist Pavilion, Bailan, the war god. Yi family orders. Yi Yunzhou. With your status, knowledge, and experience, what qualifications do you have to call yourself the Master of Cloud Mist Pavilion, commanding the war god Bailan, and impressing the Yi family of the capital? These lies of yours are simply ridiculous.
Whether I'm lying, you'll find out for yourself in 10 minutes.
You good for nothing. I can't stand the sight of you for even a minute. Sign the divorce agreement and get out of the Liu family. Meng Meng.
You don't want mom and dad to divorce, do you? No matter what, Meng Meng is innocent. She couldn't speak since she was little, and lost her father's love. I don't want her first meeting with you to be her last.
Sis, how can you be so foolish?
A daughter follows her father. You can be incompetent. You can lack ability. But I hope you'll be a good father. So, I'm not divorcing.
Yin Ran. In 3 days, you will be glad for today's decision. You'll be happy because
The Union Pavilion's marriage certificate has arrived.
The Liu family has a daughter named Yang Ran. Her beauty is unparalleled, her actions unmatched. I, the master of Yunyang Pavilion, in 3 days, will come to Jiangju to propose marriage, to make up for years of debt, with the marriage certificate as our vow, and heaven and earth as our witness.
Master of Yunyan Pavilion, you really want to marry me? You really? It's really you. You are truly the one below one, and above 10,000. The master of Yunyan Pavilion who commands the 9 provinces.
You're truly Mom's good son-in-law. Mom knew she picked the right one.
I'm sorry, brother-in-law. I admit I was speaking a bit loudly just now.
the marriage certificate has arrived. In 3 days, the name of the young madam of Yunyan Pavilion will echo throughout the 9 provinces. Soon, I will bring the Kyoto Yi family's $1 trillion support order. At that time, the Liu family and Shinji technology will jointly ascend to the peak of the 9 provinces.
The master of Union Pavilion just pacified 8 regions in 26 countries. Now he's on his way back home. You? What kind of master of Union Pavilion are you? Oh, I thought it was someone who didn't know life from death, daring to impersonate the master of Union Pavilion. So it's you shameless person, you pervert who takes candid photos, impersonating.
What? Did I not beat you enough?
You?
Young Master Ding, you mean Yi Yunzhou is not the master of Yunyan Pavilion? He's an imposter?
Of course, this good-for-nothing was taking candid photos of others on the high-speed train, and I caught him red-handed. He even hit me. He must have overheard my conversation and dared to stand before you, impersonating the master of Yunyan Pavilion.
Fake. I knew it. He was in prison for 3 years. How could he suddenly transform into someone below 1 and above 10,000, the master of Yunyan Pavilion? And he even got involved with the Kyoto Yi family. So that's why he overheard your news, young Master Ding.
No wonder you hung up the phone, and the marriage certificate from the master of Yunyan Pavilion was delivered, so you had it all planned out.
Yi Yunzhou. You can even lie about something like this. Do you have a single honest word in your mouth?
First, the person taking candid photos on the high-speed train was you. Second, I am the master of Yunyan Pavilion. Why would I impersonate? Lastly, who are you?
Young Master Ding is the herald of Yunyan Pavilion, with a distinguished status. You don't even know Young Master Ding? And you dare call yourself the master of Yunyan Pavilion? My sister must have found a fool.
So you're just a mere herald?
You.
Hey, master of Yunyan Pavilion. You possess the unique Yunyan token. Isn't he claiming to be the master of Yunyan Pavilion? Then show us the Yunyan token. Let us see it. You're not going to say you forgot it, are you?
I didn't forget it. It's just that when I beat you up on the high-speed train, it broke. It's been sent for repair. Yinran, believe me, I really am the master of Yunyan Pavilion, and that Yunyan token really is.
Enough. Yi Yunzhou. Impersonating the master of Yunyan Pavilion is a capital offense. I only ask that you truly repent, and not try to deceive me with these false pretenses.
So you're saying, our Lu family is truly about to soar to the heavens.
Young Master Ding, this marriage certificate, you obtained it for my sister, didn't you?
It's a marriage certificate issued by the pavilion master himself. It's not something I could influence. However, this immense contribution, why would I refuse it? I suppose so.
Young Master Ding is truly amazing. Without making a sound, he has brought our Lu family an opportunity of a lifetime.
As the saying goes, a son-in-law is half a son. Mayor and I are deeply in love, and Auntie is so supportive. I naturally consider myself part of the Lu family, and I should contribute. I just didn't expect that what I accidentally said on the high-speed train, in a slip of the tongue, almost led him to deceive you all.
Look, this is true class, unlike some people who leech off my Lu family's support and curse, hit people, and steal credit. Why is the gap between people so huge?
I've said, I am the pavilion master of Yunyan.
Yeah. You're so great, are you? Sister Yinran. 3 days from now will be your wedding day with the pavilion master of Yunyan. But before that, you must divorce this good-for-nothing as soon as possible.
But
There's no but. You can marry the pavilion master. That's a tremendous opportunity. Do you really want Yi Yunzhou, this good-for-nothing, to help you?
That's right. The pavilion master of Yunyan's reputation echoes across the land. All he has done shows his sincerity and true intentions towards you. Sister, if you reject this marriage because of this good-for-nothing, you will surely displease the pavilion master.
I said I am the pavilion master of Yunyan, but you don't believe me. The words of a mere messenger. You believe without question, and even grovel and flatter him. You want my marriage with Yinran to come to an end. Is that so?
Shut up, you loser. Peeping Tom, ex-convict, so brazenly impersonating the pavilion master of Yunyan. Do you really want to get us killed?
If I were a loser, the Lu family 5 years ago should have been expelled. Moreover, my imprisonment was fake, and dealing with external threats and internal stability is real. And the one who filmed on the high-speed train was him.
I'm not someone who would do that. How could I do such a shameless thing? You good for nothing. Stop slandering me.
Young Master Ding's status is prominent. He is the dream of countless girls. You, an ex-convict, a good-for-nothing our Lu family doesn't want. You dare slander young Master Ding?
Yi Yunzhou, when did you learn to slander others? Is it so hard for you to acknowledge young Master Ding's help to the Lu family and know your place? Is it that difficult?
Even you don't believe me.
Believe you? Young Master Ding is the Yunyan Pavilion's messenger. You, an ex-convict, are full of lies. Is there a single believable word you say?
What's so funny for our Lu family to have today? It's all thanks to young Master Ding using the power of the Yunyan Pavilion to support us. If it weren't for young Master Ding being infatuated with Mayor, who knows how many women would be throwing themselves at him? Would he need to film secretly?
Now, do you realize how ridiculous and ignorant your words are? How ignorant it is to impersonate the pavilion master of Yunyan.
I'm ignorant. I'm foolish. The Liu family joining the elite families. Your business path is smooth sailing. Shinji Technologies orders keep coming. The Kyoto Yi family's trillion-dollar cooperation. The Pavilion Master of Union's marriage proposal. All of this, came from my hand, not from him, a mere messenger.
Yi Yunzhou, you slander and defame. Slander young Master Ding. I won't argue with you, but how many lives do you have? To impersonate the Pavilion Master of Yunyan and defile the Kyoto Yi family. I originally thought your 3 years in prison could lead to genuine remorse and change. You've truly disappointed me.
3 days later, will all of this be true or false? You'll know when the time comes.
Sigh. Sigh, this Yi Yunzhou doesn't come back early, doesn't come back late, but chooses to come back at this exact time, to bring disaster upon our Liu family.
And Yi Meng, this child, has caused my sister to have attachments. In my opinion, severe cases require drastic measures. We must make my sister completely give up on Yi Yunzhou. Completely give up. Only then can they divorce. So, you listen to me. Aha. Help. Help. Is anyone there? Save me, brother-in-law, save me. My back is breaking, save me.
Framing me once wasn't enough. You want to do it again?
Yi Yunzhou, I just now humiliated you a bit. Do you have to stand by and watch me die? If my back breaks in a moment, my sister will hate you to death.
I'll carry you. Get down. Don't move around.
Aha.
If you move around, I'll throw you on the ground.
Brother-in-law, you dare to assault me. As expected. Sister, Ding Xiao, brother-in-law is trying to assault me. Save me.
Yi Yunzhou, you beast. What did you do to Mayor? You're doing it again. Sister Yin Ran, Mayor is my woman. This matter, I will definitely make him pay the price. Furthermore, the Pavilion Master of Union personally issued the marriage contract. The matter of him requesting to marry you has already garnered nationwide attention. If you really refuse, not only will the Pavilion Master's face be lost, but at that time, not only Yi Yunzhou and Yi Meng, whom you want to protect, will be in mortal danger. Even your entire Liu family will also.
Yinran, please let me explain.
Explain. You bullied Meng Meng. You want to explain that? You hit my mother, and you want to explain that? You assaulted my sister, and you still want to explain? Do you think I'm blind and stupid?
Yes. You're not just blind and stupid. You're also conceited. Utterly clueless.
Yanran, but Lord Yunyan is going to marry you officially. How dare you insult her?
So, you're giving up Meng Meng, me, and this little home, all for Phoenix Ascendant. Is that right?
Lord Yunyan is second to none, above everyone else. With one sword, he can decide the fate of an empire. Now that Lord Yunyan has taken a liking to my sister, it's a blessing for our Liu family.
You're just an ex-con.
How dare you compare yourself to Lord Yunyan?
Yunzhou,
Oh, Yanran, what are you still hesitating for? Yunzhou is just a worthless lowlife. All he does is drag you down from your pedestal again and again. What else can he do? But what the Pavilion Master offers you is immense wealth and glory, unimaginable power and influence.
That's right, Yanran. Marrying Lord Yunyan is like a godsend. In the future, the Liu family and Omnitech will surely be renowned across the 9 realms. Are you really going to give up your years of ambition for this good-for-nothing, Yunzhou?
Yunzhou, I don't need immense wealth and glory or unimaginable power, but facing a behemoth like the Cloud Mist Pavilion and a true dragon among men like Lord Yunyan, how can a woman like me afford to offend or resist?
Yanran, speak up.
I'm sorry if I don't divorce you. The wrath of Lord Yunyan and the might of the Imperial Lord of the 9 realms my Liu family cannot bear. You and Meng Meng will both face certain death. Yes.
What did you say?
Your 3 years in prison brought me shame. Meng Meng's inability to speak is all retribution for you. And besides, you are nothing but a complete good-for-nothing, a useless kept man. You don't deserve me, Yanran Liu.
I, Yunzhou, don't deserve you, Yanran Liu. Is that right?
That's right. I'm the rising star of River City's business world, a favored daughter of heaven, shining brightly. Only a true dragon among men, like Lord Yunyan, is a suitable match for me, Yanran Liu, and you are not worthy. Yunzhou, these words hurt, but they can save your and Meng Meng's lives. Don't blame me.
I told you. I am Lord Yunyan. But you never believed me. Because you never considered Why Lord Yunyan would personally issue a marriage decree to marry a woman who is already married and has a child.
Yes. I won't believe it, because it's impossible. But if you really were Lord Yunyan, our little family would surely.
Since you've made your choice, I respect it. I, Yunzhou, divorce Yanran Lu. I just hope that in 3 days, you won't regret it.
Still pretending? You're still pretending. If my sister really didn't divorce you, that's when she'd regret it.
Yanran, after you divorce Yunzhou, you'll be strangers. From today onwards, Meng Meng will no longer be your biological child, and you'll still be a virgin. As for this matter, when the pavilion master returns, young Master Ding will personally take you to prove it.
Mom! What do you mean, not? Why would you say that?
Yanran, Lord Yunyan's status is revered. How could he possibly marry a woman who is already married and has a child? If this matter isn't made clear, I'm afraid Yunzhou and Ming Ming will face endless pursuit from our Cloud Mist Pavilion.
Then. All right.
It's you. What do you want?
Greetings, young master.
You're my sister's person.
I am the young lady's secretary. Upon learning of your release from prison, I specifically came here to arrange support for the Liu family regarding the multi-billion-dollar cooperation order.
This order, never mind. Consider this my last time helping the Liu family.
Young master, when will you return to the Yi family in the capital?
No rush. Once things are settled in River City, I'll naturally go back. Come out, let's drink.
You foolish man. Fighting in bloody battles, your heart was with the Liu family. Even after achieving success, you still thought of the Liu family. You even disregarded the Cloud Mist Pavilion, all for the Liu family. Yet, the Liu family publicly humiliated you.
Exactly. This Yanran Lu, she's truly blind not to recognize a true dragon. She doesn't believe her own husband. What a waste! Your multi-billion-dollar order and years of support.
Only we can bully our own. Since you've already divorced Yanran Lu, then I'll destroy the Liu family.
Have you said enough? If you have, then shut up.
Hello? Okay, I understand. Hey, that field of yours. She can't bear to let go of you. She insists on seeing you. How about I just reject her for you? So you don't get into trouble by being indecisive.
She's not reluctant to let go of this ox of mine. She's afraid her field. Why am I telling you all this? Ha! You want to see me for something, don't you?
Across the entire land, countless young women all admire the Cloud Smoke Pavilion Master. Yanran is honored by your favor to receive a marriage proposal. Yanran is endlessly grateful. I want.
Admiration alone is enough for you to abandon your husband of many years?
Pavilion Master, Yi Yunzhou. He can't even be considered a man.
That's right, that good-for-nothing Yi Yunzhou. Not only is he lazy and gluttonous, but he also spent 3 years in prison. He completely neglected his family and child. He's simply an out-and-out scumbag.
You even know he already has a child?
Pavilion Master, Meng is not Yanran and Yi Yunzhou's biological daughter.
What did you say?
That's right. Meng was adopted by my sister, and Yi Yunzhou. Otherwise, with my sister's genes, how could she possibly give birth to a mute child?
You brat, don't run around. I'll show you running around.
Mom.
If you want Meng, you must cut ties with Yi Yunzhou.
Yanran, I'm asking you, is what they said true or false?
Pavilion. Pavilion Master. It is indeed true.
For profit. You can even abandon your own flesh and blood. You're truly something.
You're going too far.
Bailan, tomorrow is the big wedding. I will give you and the Liu family a huge surprise.
Thank you, Pavilion Master. My sister and the Lu family will certainly not disappoint you.
Yi and Zhou, why did you stop me just now? Their faces were so disgusting. Should we keep them for the new year instead of killing them?
Exactly. They dared to touch our ox. They deserve to die.
I actually think this is a good thing. At least this ox won't run away now.
Killing them would be simple, of course. But, as you say, that was a field I once tilled. It's not worth it. What I'd rather see is that field turn from fertile to barren, and the Lu family fall from heaven to hell. What a sight that would be.
In just 3 short years, the Lu family became a prominent family in Jiangzhou. Now they've soared even higher, tying themselves to the Cloud Smoke Pavilion. In the future, the Lu family shouldn't forget us. They're partners.
That's right. How should I put it? We've contributed to the Lu family, haven't we?
Of course, of course. Everyone has cooperated with Yanran for so long. Yanran won't mistreat any of you.
My Lu family will surely stand
At the pinnacle of the entire land in the future. By then, even giving you some scraps will be enough for you to make a fortune.
Indeed, the true dragon rising from the entire land has chosen the phoenix from Jiangzhou. The Lu family's future is limitless.
The Cloud Smoke Pavilion Master has arrived.
Is this the power of the Cloud Smoke Pavilion? These people look so strong.
Naturally, the Black Veil Masks belong to the disciples of the Cloud Smoke Inner Pavilion. Any one of them can govern a city in the entire land.
The Cloud Smoke Pavilion is truly terrifying.
Terrifying. That's also the power of our Lu family. After all, this Cloud Smoke Pavilion Master will be our Lu family's son-in-law in the future. The Lu family probably won't be able to interact with you all as ordinary people anymore.
It seems you really like this ordinary person status. In that case, today I will restore the Lu family to its original state.
Pavilion Master, what do you mean?
It means nothing. I just want everyone in Jiangzhou to see the ugly faces of your Lu family. Yanran, do you know your crime?
Pavilion Master, Yanran, doesn't know what crime she has committed.
You don't know? Then today I will enumerate your crimes and those of the Lu family.
The wedding turned into a trial? What's going on?
Let me ask you first, Meng, is she truly your and Yi Yunzhou's biological child? Or is she, as they say, an adopted daughter you picked up?
Pavilion Master, Meng, this child is indeed an adopted daughter we picked up. Yanran is still a virgin.
Did I ask you? Yanran, answer me.
Meng is indeed my and Yi Yunzhou's biological daughter.
If she's your own child, why didn't you raise her well? If she's your own child, why let her suffer so much? If she's your own child, why don't you take on the responsibility a mother should?
Pavilion Master, where do these words come from? Mom and Mia have carefully looked after Meng for years. Everything I've given Meng has been the best. On the contrary, Yi Yunzhou. He's the one who's an unqualified father.
The best means starving, and carefully looked after for years, means covered in wounds. Yi Yunzhou tried to uncover this bloody truth, but you considered him disrespectful, saying a dog can't change its ways.
What? Mom. Mia, you.
Sister, we didn't. We were really good to Meng.
Good. Skin and bones, covered in wounds. This is what you call good? Yanran, it's not wrong for you to cling to power, but you shouldn't treat Meng as an adopted daughter. It's not wrong for you to be busy with your career all day, but you shouldn't neglect Meng. If you give birth, you must raise. So this crime is that you failed as a mother. Do you admit it?
Secmaster, today is your and Yinran's wedding day. We'll talk about Yunzhou's matter later. Let's talk about it later.
You, full of talk about morality, but with a belly full of vice, a mere commander. Are you telling me what to do?
I wouldn't dare.
Then let me ask you, during the time of the high-speed train filming, was it you or Yunzhou?
This, reporting to you, Secmaster, the one who filmed secretly. It must have been Yunzhou. I don't know, Secmaster, what your relationship is with Yi Yunzhou, but you can't just listen to his one-sided story. What truth can a convict like him speak?
You won't shed tears until you see the coffin. Guards. filming on the high-speed train. Was it him under your skirt?
Yes, it was him, this beast in human clothing. He not only filmed me, but also framed others.
What else do you have to say now?
Secmaster, it's not like that. It's not like that. I'll sue you for slander. Do you know that? She's slandering me. She's slandering me.
Am I, the Secmaster, also slandering you?
A commander of the dignified Union Pavilion to do something so shameless.
Who says not? The Lu family found such a son-in-law, worse than that Yi Yunzhou, that good-for-nothing who lives off others.
Lu Yanran, let me ask you again. 5 years ago, when the Lu family went bankrupt, Yi Yunzhou handed the company over to you to help the Lu family overcome the crisis. For the next 2 years, he worked like a horse for the Lu family. Did he ever complain?
No, but at that time, when the Lu family was in difficulty, Yunzhou wasn't ambitious. He had no great aspirations. He spent his days with pots and pans. What use is a man like this to me, Lu Yanran? What use is he?
Useless. Yi Yunzhou had already said he could help the Lu family resolve the crisis, or invest 10 billion for you. But you didn't believe him. All he got was endless mockery. You just wanted Shinji Technology to help you make a comeback.
For the Lu family, what was wrong with me managing the company? As for him offering 10 billion, it was simply a fantasy, and time has proven my choice was correct. Shinji Technology is now worth 100 billion. It's the result of my 3 years of effort.
A joke. 100 billion market value in 3 years? Lu Yanran, when did you become so naive and foolish? If this was an era where everyone could succeed just by working hard, then everyone could be a billionaire.
But Shinji Technology is indeed in my hands. That's why it has become so strong now.
Shinji Technology truly rose 3 years ago, precisely when Yi Yunzhou was imprisoned. For these 3 years, Shinji Technology has soared, with constant orders in Jiangzhou, its market value climbing steadily. This is because your husband has been silently contributing behind the scenes, not because of your effort and ability.
Impossible. Yi Yunzhou is imprisoned. His identity is just a convict. How could he help my sister?
Exactly. And Shinji Technology, achieving today's success, it's not, isn't it, thanks to Ding Duan?
Do you really think that based on him, he can influence my decisions? Using Union Pavilion to boost Shinji Technology, making it soar to the heavens. Lu Yanran, are you really so foolish? Yi Yunzhou is the person by your side. He said the Lu family's crisis could be resolved with a flip of his hand. You didn't believe him. He said the filming incident was a frame-up. You didn't believe him. He said Meng Meng suffered hardship, seeking justice. You didn't believe him. But every word they said, you believed without question. Whose wife are you, really? Whose mother?
Enough. Stop talking. The Yunyan sect master personally, seeking justice for Yi Yunzhou. I'm afraid it can't be false. But, if it weren't for Yi Yunzhou repeatedly disappointing me, why would I not believe him?
By the way, why was Yi Yunzhou in prison back then? You still don't know, do you?
Pavilion Master, today's your big wedding. It's such a great day. Please don't keep mentioning Yi Yunzhou, that good for nothing.
Yes, Pavilion Master. Mayor is right. You should marry Yanran as soon as possible.
What? Scared already?
Pavilion Master, you're joking. What do I have to be afraid of?
No, you should be afraid.
Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, where are you? I've been drinking, and I hit someone. Hurry, come quickly.
3 years ago, you drunk drove and hit someone. Yi Yunzhou compensated the victim. 1 million. It was you begging Yi Yunzhou to go to jail for you. Am I wrong?
Lu Mayor. Is what he said true?
That's right, I did hit someone, but Yi Yunzhou compensated the victim's family. That 1 million. Wasn't it our Lu family who paid? He's just a live-in son-in-law, a house husband, a useless failure. Shouldn't he have gone to jail for me? Shouldn't he have?
You're talking nonsense. For so many years in the Lu family, Yi Yunzhou, apart from the $3,000 in monthly expenses, he never asked for a cent. Moreover, it was your mistake. Why do you expect Yi Yunzhou to bear the consequences for you? He's your brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law, with 1 phone call, things that can't be solved. He deserved to go to jail for me. I don't have such a useless brother-in-law.
You.
Sis, that useless Yi Yunzhou doesn't deserve you at all. Him going to jail for me was the best outcome for our Lu family.
So you never thought Yi Yunzhou would be released from prison. This time, to kick him out of the Lu family, you didn't hesitate to use your own body and your reputation to falsely accuse him of raping you, right?
Lu Mayor. You've disappointed me so much.
Sis, everything I did was for your happiness, for our entire Lu family. Yi Yunzhou is just a cockroach. He doesn't deserve a phoenix like you. Someone like him shouldn't have been in the Lu family. He shouldn't have.
Sister Yanran, what Mayor said isn't entirely unreasonable. Think about it. It's precisely because Yi Yunzhou went to jail that I had the chance to be with Mayor. The Liu family and Shinji technology could soar to new heights. It's precisely because of Yi Yunzhou's existence that he's been holding you back.
Young Master Ding is right. Our Liu family without Yi Yunzhou is the best outcome. If you really feel you owe him, just go back and compensate him with $1 million. Isn't that enough?
Mom, how could you say such a thing?
Yi Yunzhou's kindness to your Liu family. How could a mere $1 million possibly settle it? Liu Yanran, you are naturally arrogant and self-righteous. As a wife, you don't understand your husband's character, don't believe your husband's words, and don't support your husband's decisions. Therefore, this sin is that you are a wife in name only. Do you admit it?
So he wasn't lying to me. I misunderstood him. Pavilion Master, I have something I don't understand. This was originally a private matter between Yi Yunzhou and me. There are many things I don't know. How did you know?
You don't need to know about this.
Sister Yanran, the Pavilion Master is busy with state affairs, but his favoritism towards you and the Liu family has been long-standing. Now that his temperament has suddenly changed, it must be Yi Yunzhou causing trouble.
It was him.
Young Master Ding is right. Yi Yunzhou must hold a grudge against our Liu family. He thinks we kicked him out, and he can't be a kept man anymore, so he wants to get revenge on us.
I never expected Yi Yunzhou to ruin your wedding with the Pavilion Master and bring the Liu family to ruin. Would go to the Pavilion Master to stir up trouble and twist facts. His intentions are truly punishable.
That damned good for nothing. How can we say our Liu family had some affection for him? He actually wants to kill our Liu family.
Yi Yunzhou, everything I did was to protect you, but you stabbed me in the back. Are you even human?
The Liu family's reputation is ruined this time. It can't be salvaged.
Is reputation that important? I think the Liu family is finished this time. They've offended the Pavilion Master of Union Pavilion, let alone the wedding. I'm afraid in the end, they won't even know how they died.
Liu Yanran, this is you. Even if the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master personally cleared Yi Yunzhou's name, you still don't believe it, nor feel guilty, nor apologize. Instead, because of these few people's few words, you come to question your own spouse, asking why they are so malicious. Truly hopeless.
Yi Yunzhou. What?
This brat is going to turn the world upside down just by coming back? However, this matter, what the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master did wasn't very decent either. Knowing that the daughter of the Liu family is already married and has children, they still insist on marrying her. Simply despicable. The Yi family owes Yunzhou a lot over these years. Immediately, send the $1 trillion cooperation order. Arrange a private jet separately. I want to personally visit Jiangzhou.
No wonder you know so much about Yi Yunzhou. I see. Yi Yunzhou, are you out of your mind?
Yi Yunzhou, do you know the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master? Across this vast land, he is second to none, and above countless people. You actually dare to impersonate the Pavilion Master, and toy with all the celebrities present. Do you really not know how to write the word death?
Just a mere son-in-law of the Liu family. Actually treated as Jiangzhou magnates, like monkeys. If this gets out, where would we put the reputation of our great families?
Kid, regarding this matter, our Su family from Jiangzhou will definitely make you give me a reasonable explanation. Otherwise, I guarantee you'll have no place to stand in Jiangzhou again.
Our Qin family from Jiangzhou seconds that.
Yi Yunzhou, you offended my Liu family and can still live, but offending the great celebrities of Jiangzhou, you will surely die today. Impersonating the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master and toying with Jiangzhou celebrities, you have no idea what you're doing.
I am the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master. Why would I need to impersonate? As for you celebrities, in my eyes, what's the difference from ants?
The Liu family, how did they end up with such a fool, a son-in-law? They've really had the worst luck for 8 lifetimes.
My sister and this good-for-nothing are already divorced. He's not part of my Liu family anymore.
You clueless thing. Why don't you get down and kneel? We, considering Ms. Liu's reputation, might spare your life.
Get down and kneel. Spare my life? Are you worthy?
The chairman of Jiangzhou's Su Family Medical is not worthy. If you add my Shanha group and the Qin family?
Not worthy.
Good. Then my Xing Province Longqing Financial Group is also included.
A provincial financial group is far from it.
Yi Yunzhou, have you had enough of this nonsense? You were imprisoned for 3 years and don't understand the situation in Jiangzhou. These 3 are the heavens of Xing Province. Today, if you don't poke a hole in the sky, won't you be satisfied?
If this is the heaven of Xing Province, then what if I poke a hole in it?
Yi Yunzhou, you and my sister are already divorced. Do you have to drag us all to death before you're satisfied?
Yi Yunzhou, I really didn't expect that you're so eager to court death. Well then, let's add my Xing Province Ding family. You should know, I am a messenger of the Cloud Mist Pavilion, and my father is even an elder of the Cloud Mist Pavilion. My Ding family, looking across this land, is a prominent existence. Do you know fear now?
Fear? A maggot in a latrine. Do you really think you're human?
Yi Yunzhou, you're dead. Even Jesus couldn't save you, as I say. I know from your perspective, I have already angered the masses, and become the target of public criticism.
You can only step on me to save your family's reputations. But forgive me for being blunt. The lot of you combined, in my eyes, can't even fight one round.
You have no idea what you're doing. Young Master Ding has served the Cloud Mist Pavilion diligently for 3 years, and his father is even an elder who faces the Pavilion Master directly. Now that the Pavilion Master has returned to manage internal and external affairs, the Ding family should rank among the prominent families of this land.
That's right. Even we, the 3 great families, need to rely on Mr. Ding's influence. Someone like you, a fool. Anyone here could make you unable to lift your head, let alone a single word from the Ding family would reduce you to ashes.
This Ding family is so powerful. Even I, the Pavilion Master, admit I'm inferior, since that's the case. Someone, bring chairs.
The Auspicious Cloud Throne. This is actually the 9 provinces' Auspicious Cloud Throne. This seat, with its auspicious clouds soaring, represents immense power and wealth beyond measure. It's the throne of successive masters of the Cloud Mist Pavilion. It seems the master himself is about to arrive. This kid is finished.
At least you're not blind.
How dare you? The auspicious cloud has appeared. The master is coming. Get your filthy hands off it, or I'll make sure you have no burial place.
Fine, then I'll just sit here today. Show me what you've got. Bring it on. I'll take it all.
Insolent, you little punk. Get down from there right now. Do you even know whose seat this 9 provinces' Auspicious Cloud Throne is?
Of course, this seat belongs to the guardian war god who traveled thousands of miles, intimidated 8 regions and 26 nations, and with a single sword, protected 96,000 hectares of land. That's whose it is.
Just being a war god isn't enough to sit on this 9 provinces' auspicious cloud throne.
What if it's someone second only to one, above 10,000, with immense power?
Not enough.
Then what if they own half the shares of the top 10 global enterprises, with wealth rivaling a nation?
Still not enough.
Alright, what if it's the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion? That should be enough, right?
No.
Ethan, everyone in Jiangzhou, who doesn't know, you're a good-for-nothing freeloader who spent 3 years in prison. Do you think just by reciting the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion's achievements today, you can pass yourself off as him?
Ethan, do you think everyone is as foolish and easily fooled as you are? Impersonating the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion and sitting on the auspicious cloud throne, where do you get such audacity? Can't you take a good look in the mirror? The way you're acting right now is so stupid and ridiculous.
We've been husband and wife for years. I know your nature well, conceited and short-sighted. Otherwise, Divine Tech would have long dominated the 9 provinces, and the Liu family would be a prominent clan.
Nonsense. Clara is a rising business star in the 9 provinces, both talented and beautiful. Even the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion bowed to her and personally presented a marriage contract. Even the capital's Yi family, under my persuasion, placed a $1 trillion order to cooperate with her.
A mere messenger seems to know the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion better than the master himself. Could it be that you're coveting the position of master?
Don't you dare slander me here.
Ethan, you're incredibly audacious. You impersonate the master, then you're here making trouble and slandering Mr. Ding. These past few years you were in prison. If it weren't for the Ding family's constant support, how would our Liu family be where it is today? Are you even human?
A true leader stands before you, yet you fail to recognize him. An insignificant person makes you weep with gratitude. How pathetic, how ridiculous.
Enough. I know you might have suffered some grievances these past few years, and you were just released from prison only to be kicked out. I know you can't handle this blow, and you want to prove yourself, even get revenge on the Liu family. But that's no reason for you to impersonate the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion and make enemies of all the great families.
Clara, let me tell you again, they are not worthy of being my enemies.
Ethan, when did you become so unreasonable? Do you know what the consequences of doing this are?
Consequences? It's nothing more than breaking off your marriage with the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion, making you lose the capital Z family's $1 trillion cooperation, preventing you and the Liu family from soaring to great heights and becoming the laughingstock of Jiangzhou. That's all.
Am I, Clara Lou, so worthless in your eyes? Ethan, you've never disappointed me as much as you do now.
Clara, why are you still wasting words on this good-for-nothing? Idiot, you don't actually think that what you're doing will only drag down the Lou family and ruin Clara's opportunities, do you? You probably don't realize that you're single-handedly dragging all the prominent figures of Zhengzhou into an abyss, do you?
Exactly. You impersonated the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion, and everyone here witnessed it. If you're not punished, the consequences won't just implicate the Lou family. It will also cause all of us prominent figures to be dragged down with you.
You good for nothing. You clearly want to kill all of us.
If I'm a good for nothing, then you're deaf to important matters, blind to a true leader, and too foolish to know right from wrong. Your demise is your own doing, but to think you're worthy of sharing my fate? Don't flatter yourselves.
Oh really? Yi Yunzhou, in front of all these distinguished guests, you're still so reckless and spouting nonsense. Union Pavilion Master, how dare you slander him? I propose, for the honor of all the great families, and to avoid incurring the wrath of the Union Pavilion Master, this man must be eliminated.
My Qin family seconds that. The vast land should offer him no escape.
The Gao family concurs.
Yi Yunzhou, the empire is crumbling, and spilled water cannot be gathered. Is this the result you wanted?
The empire is crumbling, and spilled water cannot be gathered. Those are just excuses for the weak to avoid responsibility. With me here, this empire won't fall, and spilled water can be gathered again.
It seems you weren't entirely idle during your 3 years in prison, were you? I suppose it was all for today, to impersonate the Union Pavilion Master, insult my Lou family, and humiliate the capital's elite. You must have practiced this speech 1,000,000 times in private, haven't you? Too bad, a lie is still a lie. I think you shouldn't just take a good look at yourself, but really sober up.
Yi Yunzhou, you're truly pathetic, living your whole life in fantasy.
After all these years of fantasy, my efforts for you, my help to the Lou family, haven't earned even a shred of your trust. Liu Yanran, have you ever truly understood me?
You've been married into our Lou family for years. Everyone knows you're nothing but a good-for-nothing loser, but I never expected you to be not only useless, but also malicious, wanting to harm my sister, harm the Lou family.
Living off others, utterly useless, malicious. You want to harm my sister, harm the Liu family. You think so too?
Isn't it true? You never gave my sister a grand wedding. Instead, you made her go out and work hard all by herself, struggling to make a living, while you stayed home, being a kept man and a house husband. Now, you're even more so, for your ridiculous pride and damned selfishness, ruining my sister's wedding with the Union Pavilion Master and humiliating the capital's elite. Do you think you're worthy of my sister? Do you think you're worthy of the Lou family?
I've said it long ago. This good-for-nothing is an ungrateful wretch.
Yi Yunzhou, over these years, perhaps I've neglected you somewhat, but I bore you children, managed the company, all to keep you alive. Your little grievances are nothing compared to that.
Utterly laughable. I've said it before, as long as I'm here, all of the Liu family's problems can be easily solved. The Liu family's future will reach the realm's peak. As for the grand wedding, the trillions in investment were all from me. Since you mistake rubble for jade, then today I'll show you that what I can give you, I can take back just as easily.
Enough, Yi Yunzhou. Stop deceiving yourself. If you don't want to die, apologize quickly, then get out. After all, you and I were once married. I can't bring myself to let you die here and now.
Die here and now. I've said it before. I'm sitting here today. Let's see who dares to lay a finger on me.
Yi Yunzhou, are you trying to drag me down with you? If I weren't here today, do you think you could spew such nonsense unharmed? Spew such nonsense. Any one of these people here could take your life with a single word.
Aren't you perhaps overestimating them a bit?
Yi Yunzhou, do you know who the worst man in the world is? It's you. Look at yourself. Do you even look like a man? No ability, no skills. Can't earn money, can't take care of the family, imprisoned, abandoned wife and child. You're in your 30s or 40s. You've lived half your life, yet you're still living in your own fantasy, unable to distinguish fact from fiction, good from bad.
This is how you've understood me all these years?
That's right. You and I are simply not from the same world. I never expected you to understand my struggles or share my burdens. I just hoped you, like a man, could understand me. Couldn't you at least not drag me down? But you haven't even done that. Yi Yunzhou, ever since we wrote both our names on the divorce agreement, our shared destiny came to an end. Now, apologize immediately and get out. Only then can you save your life. This is the last thing I can do for you.
Sis. When Yi Yunzhou was judging our Lu family just now, he clearly wanted to put us to death. Now, the prominent figures in the capital and the Yunyan Pavilion Master won't let him off easily. Why should you take the fall for him? He can't leave.
Yanran, this reckless fool, offended all our prominent figures. He deserves to die, and he must die. Only then will the Pavilion Master not blame you and the Lu family.
Who is the Yunyan Pavilion Master? He's a true dragon of the 9 heavens of auspicious clouds. An ant like Yi Yun, he wouldn't even spare a thought for. What's more, I'm about to marry the Yunyan Pavilion Master. My status will naturally be unparalleled. I believe the Pavilion Master will surely grant me this favor. And I suppose none of you will be an exception, right?
Haven't seen the person, but already praising their name. It seems you don't deserve a $1 trillion investment at all. Divorcing you is the right thing to do.
Union Pavilion's Bailan, Lingqing, Tianxue, the 3 great war gods' betrothal gifts have arrived.
Peach blossoms bloom, bringing harmony to the home. May your descendants be many, and your prosperity flourish. War god Bailan presents a gold thread wedding dress to celebrate the wedding. The ceremonial scarf, thin gold thread, the flower crown, jade leaves.
This must be the legendary national gift of the 9 provinces, a gold thread wedding dress. It's rumored there's more than one, worth 1,000 gold pieces, and only royalty can wear them.
The Pavilion Master truly put a lot of thought into Yanran. To send 3 at once, this love is so meticulous.
3 pieces. Bailan and the others. This is going to cause trouble.
Sun, moon, stars, mountains, rivers, plants. A 1,000-year-old ancient sword named Xianyuan. War god Lingqing searched for 3 years and presents the Xianyuan sword as a betrothal gift.
The blade depicts the sun, moon, and stars, mountains, rivers, and plants. The hilt shows farming and spring plowing, and the unification of the 4 seas. It truly is the divine weapon Xianyuan.
As expected of Union Pavilion.
To actually find an ancient divine weapon.
And to generously give it to the beauty.
Blooms for 500 years, grows for 500 years, braving the wind and snow. It can even bring the dead back to life. War god Tianxue from the summit of Kunlun
Presents a 1,000-year-old heavenly mountain snow lotus. Looking across the entire capital, only 3 were harvested. It's rumored to have the power to resurrect the dead and heal bones, and its effects are priceless. It's hard to find even with 10,000 gold. Its value is no less than that of the Xianyuan divine weapon.
A ceremony of auspicious signs, joining 2 families in a happy marriage. Poetry celebrates domestic harmony, wishing 100 years of peace and happiness. War god Bailan, War god Lingqing, War god Tianxue. The betrothal gifts have arrived.
Yanran, did you see? This is the power of Yunyan Pavilion. The value of these gifts alone is enough to crush Shinji Technologies' market value over several years.
Yanran, aren't all of these national gifts? Are you really going to offend the Yunyan Pavilion Master for that trash, Yi Yunzhou?
The betrothal gifts have arrived. You were showing off. Why aren't you now?
Young Master Ding, if what this idiot said actually comes true, then wouldn't he really become the Union Pavilion Master?
Kid, you offended us wealthy elites and impersonated the Union Pavilion Master. You deserve to die 100 times over. But Ms. Lu, out of past affection, insists on protecting you. Get lost now.
Ms. Lu, the Union Pavilion's betrothal gifts have arrived. Your wedding with the Pavilion Master is set in stone. As for us, we'll pretend this kid never existed. We hope that after you ascend to a high position, Ms. Lu, you won't forget us.
Everyone, rest assured, I, Lu Yanran, will repay any kindness, and am definitely not an ungrateful person. Passion has always led to regret, and good dreams are always the easiest to wake from. Yi Yunzhou, this is the chasm between us, the hardest to cross.
Is it too early to jump to conclusions now? Have you ever considered, if these betrothal gifts were truly from the Union Pavilion Master, then why would they be sent in the name of the 3 great war gods? Or perhaps, why 3 gold thread wedding dresses? What's even more laughable is, do you deserve the Xianyuan divine weapon?
Everyone knows that within Yunyan Pavilion, the 3 great war gods are on equal footing with the Pavilion Master. Their personal delivery of gifts is enough to prove how important the Pavilion Master considers our Yanran.
Exactly. 3 gold thread wedding dresses are enough to prove Yanran's importance in the Yunyan Pavilion Master's heart.
As for the Xianyuan divine weapon, while it might not be suitable for Ms. Lu as a betrothal gift, there's nothing inappropriate about it.
Yi Yunzhou, the betrothal gifts have arrived. Why are you still making a scene?
The betrothal gifts have arrived. But who told you these gifts were for you?
You trash. You're still so stubborn. At this time and place, only Yinran and the Pavilion Master's wedding is the celebration. The betrothal gifts have arrived. Besides Yinran, who else could receive them? Who dares to receive them?
Me. These 3 gold thread wedding dresses were prepared by the 3 great war gods for themselves. They want to marry me. These betrothal gifts are also from them to me. Understand?
How dare you? Who gave you the guts to spout such nonsense, impersonating the Union Pavilion Master? That's a death sentence. Now you're claiming 100 billion in betrothal gifts, and you dare defile the 3 war goddesses? You got some serious nerve.
This idiot is on a path to self-destruction, going further and further down it.
Ms. Liu, as you can see, it's not that we're disrespecting you. It's just that this kid, if he gets away with this today, then everyone present here, every single one of them, will be dragged into the abyss with him.
Do you know what Yunyan Pavilion is? Even the current ruler shows it respect. The 3 war goddesses and the Pavilion Master. They've faced life and death together. How can you defile them like this? I know you're impersonating the Pavilion Master, hoping I'll think more of you, hoping I'll change my mind. You're claiming the betrothal gifts to prove your ridiculous pride, hoping to make me jealous. But such unforgivable sins, even I can't do anything about. Ethan, must you drag our Liu family down with you? How did our Liu family end up with a scoundrel like you?
You know today is when our Liu family will soar to new heights. Why must you at this very moment push us into the spotlight, trying to get back at us? Why don't you just die?
Ethan, even if my sister can't marry the Pavilion Master, our Liu family will still be a presence you look up to, because young Master Ding has already secured the cooperation order with the capital E family for my sister. $1 trillion order. After today, our Liu family is bound to soar. Unstoppable.
You're saying the capital E family's $1 trillion order was obtained by him? It doesn't matter. Let's not talk about this $1 trillion order. I almost forgot.
What are you up to now, you dog?
Today, I'm going to take back this $1 trillion order.
Has the Yunyan Pavilion Master arrived?
No, but the 3 war goddesses from Yunyan Pavilion have already delivered the betrothal gifts to the wedding venue.
Delivering betrothal gifts at the wedding venue? What's that all about? Fine. Whatever Yunyan Pavilion plans to do, my Yi family isn't a pushover. If you want to bully my sister Yi Jihuai's brother, you'll have to get past me first. Notify Qingrong. I've arrived in Jiangzhou. Send the $1 trillion order immediately. This time, I won't let Yunzhou suffer any injustice. Otherwise, don't blame my Yi family for turning our backs on you.
Yes.
Sis, can't you slow down a bit? Bailan and the others are causing trouble with the betrothal gifts. And your $1 trillion cooperation order arrives right now?
Sis, young Master Ding, the capital Yi family's $1 trillion cooperation order has arrived. Now, no one can stop our Liu family from soaring.
See that, you dog? Yenran's current status is something you can never reach in your lifetime. You still want to hold Yenran back? Humph.
Ms. Liu truly is a born prodigy, blessed with many helpers. She who loses the way has few. First, the Yunyan Pavilion Master's proposal, then the capital Yi family's $1 trillion order. Looking across the 9 provinces, who can compare to her?
I actually think Ms. Liu can lead the Liu family to the top. Is only natural. Firstly, the Liu family has a deep foundation, and secondly, it's all thanks to this commercial genius.
You flatter me. Our Liu family's success today is all thanks to your support over the past 3 years.
Ethan, weren't you just trying again to puff yourself up, boasting that you would take the capital Yi family's $1 trillion cooperation order back?
That's right, this $1 trillion order was supposed to be Shinji Technologies' stepping stone to soaring. But it seems now, she, Yenran Liu, doesn't deserve it. Even if I take it back, what difference does it make? I just didn't expect the order would arrive so quickly.
Ethan. Can you please be more rational? You said you'd break the engagement. The Yunyan Pavilion Master sent the betrothal gifts. You said you'd cancel the order, and the order arrived too. Do you know that Yunyan Pavilion and the Yi family in the 9 provinces are top-tier families and powers? Even the Pavilion Master doesn't have the right to decide for the Yi family.
The Yunyan Pavilion Master can't control the Yi family's decisions. But I can.
Ah. Did everyone hear that? What did this good-for-nothing just say? He said he can do what the Yunyan Pavilion Master cannot do. And he boasted he can influence the decisions of the Yi family, the strongest in the 9 provinces. Do you believe him, huh?
Who would believe that? Who would? He's just an idiot. I'll laugh at him forever.
Exactly. The Yi family is an ancient family in the 9 provinces, a great family. Not only are they rich enough to rival a nation, they also possess rights that are boundless, like the nation itself. Over the years, they've gained numerous honors. Even the Union Pavilion Master has to show them some respect. You, a former convict, really dare to claim any connection.
My relationship with the Yi family is already profound. Why would I need to climb? Furthermore, all the honors the Yi family now has were bestowed by me. As for this $1 trillion order, it was meant to help the Liu family ascend to the heavens. Unfortunately, you are not worthy. Even though the order has arrived, I can still take it back.
Enough. Ethan, you keep saying you can easily solve the Liu family's crisis. That with one word, you can lead our Liu family to the peak. But everything you're doing now is dragging the Liu family into an abyss of eternal damnation.
That's because you're ignorant.
I'm ignorant, so I've let you try to hurt me and harm my Liu family, even bringing the capital Yi family with their $1 trillion cooperation order right to our doorstep, and you're still talking nonsense. Do you know your lies will soon be exposed?
I've said it before. I have never told you a single lie. You just refuse to believe it.
Believe? You want me to believe your wild claims? Ethan, although Lily can't speak, her ears and eyes are sharp. Do you want her to know that her own father is just someone who talks big and is useless?
Guards, take this good-for-nothing away. We need to give the Yi family of Capital City an explanation.
Who dares?
Miss. Today, all the powerful figures of this province are gathered here. The Cloud Mist Pavilion Master and the Yi family of Capital City will eventually be here. Are you sure you want to stick your neck out for this good-for-nothing?
Lianren, do you know that the good-for-nothing you speak of is someone everyone here can only look up to? As for you so-called powerful figures of this province, you're even more ridiculous. Because you simply don't know how much weight the name Yi Yunzhou carries, not just in Capital City, but across the entire 9 provinces. It holds immense power. If I were you, the best thing to do right now is to apologize quickly. That way, you might secure a glimmer of hope for your respective families.
No. You mean we all have to apologize to him and then secure a glimmer of hope? In that case, am I to understand that he is the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master? That with just one word, he can take all our lives?
Whether he is the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master isn't important. However, if he wants to destroy you, it truly is just a matter of one word.
Ridiculous. My Mountain River group has stood proudly in Chuan Province for 30 years. We've become a towering ancient tree. Who can shake us? Exactly. Our Dragon Ascent Consortium controls the lifelines of dozens of enterprises in Chuan Province. Destroying us means destroying the lifeblood of Chuan Province's business world.
These few are the heavens of Chuan Province. But in front of me, they're nothing, because the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master is about to return. No, once the wedding is complete, my Ding family will soar 90,000 miles high. Looking down on all beings is mere ants. So, the one who should apologize is him. You woman, you dare hit me.
What if I did? Don't even talk about your Ding family not yet receiving the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master support to become a super family. Even if you did, so what? I, the secretary to the esteemed young miss of the Yi family, can I hit a mere messenger like you?
What?
How is that possible? How could you be the secretary to the young miss of the Yi family? How could she possibly be here? Ah, no. She's an actress. You paid her to be an actress, didn't you?
Yi Yunzhou, haven't you caused enough trouble to falsely claim the Yi family's $1 trillion order? You're dragging an innocent person into this. Do you have any conscience left?
See? Liu Yanran. This is you. You've never believed in me. Not even once. Then take a good look and see if it's me causing trouble. Or if you're truly blind.
Young Master, the Yi family of Capital City is supporting divine tech. The $1 trillion cooperation order has arrived. Young Master, the young miss has landed in River City and is on her way to the hotel. Every single one of these people today, without exception, will have to pay the price for their ignorant actions.
My sister came to River City herself.
Young Master. The young miss learned. You impersonated the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master today, fearing it would bring great disaster. So she came specifically for this.
If I were to say Never mind. As for this $1 trillion cooperation order, take it back. The Liu family no longer deserves it.
Young Master, you and CEO Liu had an unbreakable bond. If it weren't for the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master stealing her away, you two wouldn't have ended up like this. The young miss said, this cooperation should have been given anyway, and now it's even more imperative.
Alright. Since it's been delivered, then leave it. Consider this the last time I help the Liu family.
Absolutely ridiculous. The Yi family of Capital City gifting the $1 trillion cooperation order to support the Liu family was all arranged by me. You're trying to steal my credit, trying to steal it from me.
I doubt you even know where the main gate of the Yi family of Capital City is. What right do you have to receive this $1 trillion order?
I don't know. As if a convict like you would know.
The young master is originally from the Yi family. You have no right to interfere here.
Oh. He can't impersonate the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master anymore. Now he's transformed into the young master of the Yi family of Capital City. I've never seen such an arrogant person in all my life.
Well, today you have.
Yi Yunzhou. Do you think Mr. Ding is praised? You impersonated the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master, falsely claimed the betrothal gifts of the 3 war gods. You're also falsely claiming a $1 trillion cooperation order, and now you're calling yourself the young master of the Yi family. Are you trying to kill yourself and ruin our Liu family completely before you're satisfied?
You.
Whether my identity as the young master of the Yi family of Capital City is real or fake, let's not discuss that for now. Now, with this $1 trillion order right in front of you, is it real or fake? Wouldn't you know if you just looked?
I'll make you admit defeat. What? This is really you. Not Yi Yunzhou. This $1 trillion cooperation order. You really sent it.
That's impossible.
What's going on? The Yi family's $1 trillion cooperation order to support the Liu family. Could it be truly from Yi Yunzhou? So, that means he really is the young master of the Yi family of Capital City? This time, we've really hit a brick wall.
Mayor, could this good-for-nothing really have some incredible important identity?
Mom. He seems to be the young master of the Yi family of Capital City. Ah.
Really? He's the young master of the Yi family of Capital City.
Miss Liu. Things have come to this, and you're still questioning the young master? Don't you think about it yourself? Ever since you took charge of Divine Tech, although you received support from the Cloud Mist Pavilion, if it weren't for the Yi families, strong support out of respect for the young master, would you have achieved what you have today? Besides hurting the young master, again and again, what else have you done?
Was I really wrong?
Yi. Son-in-law. When you handed Divine Tech over to Yen Ran, I knew you weren't an ordinary person. Look, he's definitely sincere towards Yen Ran. Yen Ran was wrong about this. We'll talk to her properly when we get back. You're all so mercenary.
Just now, you wanted to tear me apart. Now I'm the Liu family's son-in-law again. Yen Ran Liu is a prodigy, a rising star in business. Me, a good-for-nothing ex-convict. How could I possibly be worthy?
Brother-in-law. We had no choice. By order of the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion, who would dare disobey? In our hearts, you're still the Liu family's good son-in-law, my good brother-in-law.
Oh, son-in-law. We really handled this wrong. But look, this $1 trillion cooperation order is crucial for Yen Ran to lead Divine Tech to soar. You can't just not give it to her because of Yen Ran's momentary foolishness.
Sis, say something.
You've all been fooled by this good-for-nothing.
Watch your words. Mr. Ding, a $1 trillion order is right in front of us. Monsieur's secretary is standing here. That's enough to prove he's the young master of the Capital City Yi family, isn't it?
This $1 trillion cooperation order, could it be fake?
Exactly. I said it before. The Liu family getting the Yi family's $1 trillion cooperation order was all arranged by me. So I dare to conclude that this trillion-dollar cooperation order is fake. Moreover, as far as I know, all major and minor collaborations of the capital city Yi family group are controlled by Miss Yi herself. Besides, this contract is worth $1 trillion. Even if Yunzhou Yi is the young master of the Yi family, this cooperation would still require Ms. Ji's personal signature, wouldn't it?
Damn it! Without Miss Yi's personal signature, we've all been played by this scoundrel. Then, she's
just an actress hired by Yunzhou Yi. Don't forget, when Yunzhou Yi impersonated the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion and framed me for the high-speed rail incident, he also found a woman to give false testimony. No? With this $1 trillion contract from the Yi family, this woman pops up again, claiming to be Miss Ye's secretary. Don't you find that suspicious?
Mr. Ding makes a good point. What's more, I've met Miss Ye's personal secretary. I was fortunate enough to meet her at a charity gala once. And it's true. This isn't her.
So, you're saying this whole thing, from beginning to end, is this good-for-nothing's own elaborate act?
Of course, I just didn't expect it. Yunzhou Yi, this man, is actually quite the romantic. To go this far for Yinran, it's just a pity. Yinran can plead for you, with a master of Cloud Mist Pavilion. But she can't influence Miss Yi's decision. Yunzhou Yi, you're dead.
Impersonating the young master of the capital city Yi family, faking $1 trillion cooperation order. Yunzhou Yi, what else is there you wouldn't dare to do?
Whether you believe it or not, I've done everything I can for you and the Liu family. The order is here today. I'll only ask you once, do you want it or not?
This idiot, he doesn't actually think this $1 trillion cooperation order is real, does he?
Exactly. A fake can never be real. If Miss Liu really accepts this order, wouldn't she become the laughingstock of the entire Riverbend province? Ha ha ha.
This is the result.
You.
Forget it. I underestimated someone. The opportunism ingrained in your bones. I also overestimated your loyalty and trust and love as a wife. Yinran Liu, I was wrong from the very beginning. I shouldn't have considered your pride. Or for you. For the Liu family. Sacrificed so much, living anonymously.
This slap. I'm slapping you for your arrogance. Yunzhou Yi, some people are born to be ordinary. To achieve such a monumental feat, for the Liu family, like securing $1 trillion cooperation order, let alone you. Who among those present, besides Mr. Ding, could do it? Who would be willing to selflessly bestow such a gift upon our Liu family?
Every word he says, you treat as a royal decree. This $1 trillion cooperation order, you just tear it up. Yinran Liu, what immense courage you have.
Yinran isn't being bold. It's just that this is the only way to stop the losses in time. You trash. How dare you try to steal credit from me? You think about your own capabilities.
You should know better than anyone what this $1 trillion cooperation order, gifted to the Liu family by the capital city Yi family, truly means. Whether it's real or fake, you shouldn't jump to conclusions and make Yinran Liu make the wrong judgment.
Today, our Liu family declares to all, Yunzhou Yi, this discarded son-in-law, has nothing more to do with us. Yunzhou Yi, I want to ask you.
You keep saying you're the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion and that you're the young master of the capital city Yi family. Then why hasn't our Liu family become the foremost wealthy family in the province? And why haven't we instantly reached the pinnacle, becoming the head of all the great families on the continent?
Because your sister is not some rising star in business or a prodigy at all. On the contrary, she's short-sighted, self-important, and easily swayed by slander. She's simply not suited for business.
Yunzhou Yi, I exposed your fraudulent mask to stop you from making further mistakes, and yet you're slandering me in every way.
As far as I know, since Divine Tech was founded, it has accepted over 13,000 orders and received over 300 billion in investment. When you're riding such a wave, even a pig can fly, but you just can't. Was I wrong to say you're not cut out for business?
It's winner takes all. I'm destined to be the one standing on a stage where all eyes are on me and you, impersonating the young master of the capital city Yi family, faking $1 trillion order. You will eventually pay the price for your actions.
I'd like to see who can make my brother, Yi Jihuai's own brother, pay the price.
What? Missy herself is in River City?
That person is precisely Miss Yi's secretary. So, that means the person just now didn't deceive us?
Sis.
Welcome, Miss Yi.
Miss, it's done.
How could our Lu family be so honored to have Missy grace us with her presence? It's truly a great honor. Please rest assured, Missy, with your $1 trillion order, our Lu family will surely live up to expectations and soar across the land.
Soar across the land. Exactly. My sister is a rising star in business, a true prodigy, though she can't compare to Missy. My sister, by her own efforts, led our Lu family to become #1 in River City. By her own efforts. Don't be afraid, Yunzhou. Sister is here. From now on, no one will dare to bully you. On the contrary, all of you should pay the price for your actions. If she were truly a rising star in business 5 years ago, how could she have left the Lu family with millions in debt? If she were truly a prodigy, after 5 years, how could the Lu family not even be able to expand beyond a small place like River City? If she truly had sharp insight, how could she fail to recognize a true dragon and seek her own demise? The only reason your Lu family has its current standing today is entirely because Lu Yanran met the right person, allowing her to overcome dangers step by step and rise higher and higher. Missy is absolutely right. If not for young Master Ding, how could our Lu family have received support from Azure Pavilion? How could we have received Miss Ye's $1 trillion cooperation order? What is he? The only reason your Lu family has what it has today, and why my Yi family is willing to contribute, is solely because of Yunzhou. Because Yi Yunzhou is my own brother, Yi Jihuai.
What? The capital city Yi family is vast and influential. Even if not as grand as Azure Pavilion, they are still a colossal entity. Miss Yi herself has confirmed it, so he must be the young master of the capital city Yi family.
Indeed. If the Lu family could gain the Yi family's protection, their future would surely be like a towering ancient tree. What a shame. Such a great opportunity was personally ruined by Lu Yanran.
So, that means Lu Yanran personally tore up the $1 trillion cooperation order. Is also true?
Of course. Yunzhou is my own brother. Any contract he signs is considered valid. This $1 trillion cooperation order is naturally real.
How could this be? I actually tore up the one gifted to us by the Yi family. The $1 trillion order.
Yes, you tore it up yourself. Are you satisfied with this outcome? I told you. You're not a rising star in business, not a prodigy, and can't recognize true talent. Now, do you believe me? I said the Lu family's current standing is all thanks to me. The Lu family's crisis could be resolved with a flip of my hand, and the Lu family could soar across the land. Do you believe me now?
That's right. I may not be good at business, but the Lu family's current standing wasn't achieved through individual orders or one opportunity after another to achieve this. It can't be because of your words that all my efforts are erased.
The one who denies you is yourself. Lu Yanran, this $1 trillion cooperation order should have been my final contribution to the Lu family. But you rejected it. Didn't you?
But I didn't know. You were the young master of the capital city Yi family, and you never told me.
I see. Your impersonation of the Azure Pavilion Master was fake. Your false claim to the 3 great war gods' betrothal gifts was fake. Your goal was to deceive us, making us think that nothing you said was true. This way, you could logically use the identity of the capital city Yi family's young master to completely shatter our pride. Yi Yunzhou, I never expected you to be this kind of person.
Just shattering your pride. Isn't that a bit too easy for you?
Young Master Yi, please forgive us. I was just confused for a moment. believing false words, which led me to do disrespectful things. My Qin family is willing to offer 1/10 of Terra Firma Group's shares as compensation.
My Su family agrees. We are willing to pay young Master Yi 10 million.
My Gao family is also willing to pay 10 million.
Does my Yi family lack your paltry sums? If it's an apology, then show some sincerity. You kneel before my brother.
Miss Yi, as they say, ignorance is bliss. Kneel down. This isn't appropriate, is it?
Indeed. We are also prominent figures in this province. Miss Yi, please be merciful when you can.
You don't have to kneel.
Young Master Yi understands reason, knows when to advance and retreat. He will surely achieve great things in the future. Thank you, young Master Yi.
You pack of stray dogs, people on the verge of death. Kneel before me. I'm afraid I'll catch your bad luck.
Yi Yunzhou, what did you say?
How dare you? You dare to call my brother by his name? Guards, slap him.
Young Master Yi, what do you mean by this?
From today onwards, you will liquidate all your assets, leave this province, and return to a normal life. Only then can you save your lives.
Young Master Yi, isn't this too harsh? To make us liquidate all our assets. Hundreds or thousands of businesses will suffer. Young Master Yi, don't you care about all of them?
Yi Yunzhou. You can't go against the general trend. Even if you are the young master of the capital city Yi family, you can't be an enemy to businesses.
I've said it before. If this is the sky of this province, what if I tear it down? After today, this province's economy will regress by 100 years. That's what I'm saying.
Yi Yunzhou. Even if you're the young master of the Kyoto Yi family, you can't act so recklessly, dominating everyone here.
So what? My word alone is enough. What Yi Yunzhou means is what I mean. And it's what the Kyoto Yi family means.
The Kyoto Yi family, though a renowned powerful family in Kyushu, enjoying boundless glory, but the prominent figures of our Chuan province are not to be trifled with. You want us to squander our fortunes and become ordinary? Sorry, that's not going to happen.
The nail that sticks out gets hammered down. Why doesn't Master Su understand this principle? Sister. Within 3 minutes, I want the Su family of Chuan province erased.
Ha ha ha. 30 years ago, my Su family established itself in Chuan province. For 30 years, my Su family has been thriving. The Yi family's position is naturally unshakable. But if you reach out recklessly, you might just get your claws chopped off. You should worry about yourself first. Master Gao, Master Qin, all you prominent figures here. Are you just going to willingly watch the Yi family's blade hang over your heads? My Su family's power alone is limited. But if all of you unite, what can the Yi family do? What can their Kyushu powerful families do? We'll make sure she never returns.
When the nest is overturned, no egg remains unbroken. If the Su family falls, we'll be next. My Gao family is willing to advance and retreat with the Su family. My Qin family is willing to advance and retreat with the Su family.
The Bai family of Jiangzhou feels the same.
The Li family of Jiangcheng feels the same.
So do we.
Manager Lu said it well. You can't go against the tide. Miss Yi. You see, this is the general trend. Manager Lu, you don't need to worry. The $1 trillion order the Yi family can't give you today. The prominent figures of our Chuan province will put together a $100 billion order and present it to you.
You've truly shown me what it means for ants to try to shake a tree, overestimating yourselves.
3 minutes are up.
What? What did you say? Young Master Yi. Miss Yi. My Su family was wrong. Please be merciful. Spare the Su family and give them a way out.
What? The Su family of Chuan province is finished. Ah, my Shanha group's stock has plummeted. Ah, What? My Longting Consortium is being suppressed by dozens of companies at home and abroad. Help me hold on.
Is this the power of the Kyoto Yi family? With just one word, the Su family, a towering tree like that, quickly withered, making all the families in Chuan province fear for themselves.
The Kyoto Yi family's influence is boundless. Their wealth and power cover Kyoto. Among tens of millions of families in Kyushu,
Those who can rival them are few and far between.
each of you small families, entrenched in Chuan province, enduring our Yi family for 3 minutes, is already your limit.
Young Master Yi, please be merciful. And spare my Qin family. My Qin family is willing to transfer 30% of Shanha Group's shares. No, 50%. 50% of the shares. To Young Master Yi. My Longting Consortium has an annual income of $10 billion. As long as Young Master Yi spares my Gao family, I am willing to offer 10 years of the consortium's profits.
When you cut off my path, did you ever think there'd be a moment you'd kneel before me? When you declared I deserved to die? Did you ever consider the same outcome for yourselves? If you don't want to follow in the Su family's footsteps, then do as I say.
Squandering our fortunes and becoming ordinary. How is that different from a family being destroyed? Manager Liu, you and Young Master Yi once had a marital relationship. Could you?
Yi Yunzhou, they've all cooperated with the Liu family and helped them. I beg you, please let them go, okay?
Sister Yinran, everyone. Why beg him?
Young Master Ding, what do you mean by this?
Everyone, you haven't forgotten, have you? The most important event today is the wedding of the Pavilion Master and Sister Yinran. And here and now, if the Yi family wants to usurp the host, they will be making an enemy of the entire Yunyan Pavilion.
That's right. If you cause a scene at the Union Pavilion Master's wedding, even the Yi family can't bear the consequences. Ha ha ha. I was almost fooled by this woman. I was intimidated.
Missy. The betrothal gifts from the 3 war gods of Yunyan Pavilion have arrived, and the Pavilion Master is about to descend. If you're here as a guest to congratulate the Pavilion Master on his great joy, we naturally welcome you. However, if you're going to cause trouble and usurp the host, then don't blame us for being impolite.
What Yunzhou can't do, I'll do. The troubles Yunzhou can't solve, I'll solve. In a word, what Yunzhou means is what I mean, and it's what the Kyoto Yi family means. My Kyoto Yi family, though not as powerful as Yunyan Pavilion, for Yunzhou's sake, my Kyoto Yi family dares to stand against the world.
Crazy. The Yi family has really lost it. Priceless betrothal gifts. Just overturned like that? Isn't that trampling on Union Pavilion's reputation and stomping it on the ground? Now, Kyoto Yi family, someone's going to deal with you.
Sis, when will you ever change that temper of yours? No matter how you look at it, these betrothal gifts were painstakingly collected by Bylon and the others. Don't let things get out of hand later.
Missy, how can the name of the Union Pavilion Master be so easily tarnished? You personally overturned today the betrothal gifts sent by the 3 great war gods. It's like you don't even care about the entire Union Pavilion. Oh, this matter. Even if you have the Yi family backing you, you must give me a reasonable explanation.
This Ding Duan does indeed have the potential to be a good dog. Too bad.
As everyone knows, Liu Yanran of the Liu family and my brother Yunzhou have been married for several years and even have a daughter. Although their marital relationship is not harmonious, they at least have the name of marriage and the reality of marriage. Since the Union Pavilion Master wants to steal my brother's love, they'll have to ask if my Kyoto Yi family agrees.
Is it really okay to say that about me?
The Pavilion Master's orders cannot be disobeyed, and their might cannot be insulted. Since some things have been done, you must bear the consequences. Guards, take the entire group from the Kyoto Yi family away to await the Pavilion Master's judgment.
I am the Union Pavilion Master. I'd like to see who dares.
Don't listen to his nonsense. The Union Pavilion Master isn't here. He's an imposter. Take down the Kyoto Yi family members. I'll recommend you for merit to the Pavilion Master. Go.
Sis.
Fine. Overturning Union Pavilion's betrothal gifts and attacking their members. Yi Yunzhou, Missy, even if the King of Heaven himself came today, you won't get away unscathed.
They're here. Finally, they're here.
The people from Union Pavilion are finally here. Yi Yunzhou, Yi family, you're dead this time.
The 9 provinces are safe and peaceful within and without, thanks to the Union Pavilion Master and the 3 great war gods, achieved through years of relentless effort. No one can compare to them in the slightest. Even your Yi family is no exception. Now that the 3 great war gods have arrived, the Pavilion Master will also descend. You are all dead.
Yi Yunzhou. There are always people better and mountains beyond mountains. As the young master of the Kyoto Yi family, you are not in a position to act recklessly here, dominating the scene. The Yunyan Pavilion Master and the 3 great war gods are about to arrive. Even your Yi family is no match for them. Your Yi family will be dragged down by you, to be buried with you.
Lu Yanran. Do you think my actions are solely based on being the Yi family young master and this identity alone? I've said it before. I am the Union Pavilion Master. Bailan and the others are here, and they can prove my identity. Facing imminent death.
You still speak so recklessly. Get out. Get out of my sight right now. I am about to marry the Yunyan Pavilion Master. Right now, I don't want to see you at all.
What does President Liu mean by this? Could it be that you still have feelings for that kid and aren't giving up?
That's right, anyone can leave. But this kid cannot leave. If he leaves, and the Union Pavilion Master blames us, we won't be able to handle the consequences.
Sis. He really can't leave. It's all his fault that our Liu family became a laughingstock in this province. We can't just let him off so easily.
You.
I said, my Yi family can go against the whole world. For Yunzhou. Today. Even if I have to risk my Yi family's centuries of foundation, I will protect Yunzhou, safe and sound.
Yi Yunzhou, oh Yi Yunzhou. You've landed in a good womb, haven't you? I'm even a little envious. Not only can you shamelessly live off women, but every time there's a woman blocking in front of you to shield you from the wind and rain. Before it was Sister Yanran, now it's Miss Yi. It's just a pity that from now on, there will probably be no one to shield you.
What wind and rain? That our Union Pavilion cannot block? What wind and rain? That my Union Pavilion cannot block?
Herald Dingdorn pays respects to the 3 war gods. I wonder if the Pavilion Master now.
You scoundrel. The Pavilion Master's affairs. You, a mere herald. Are you fit to discuss?
3 war gods, what you may not know is this. This young man from the Kyoto Yi family not only impersonated the Union Pavilion Master and occupied the auspicious cloud seat, but also privately claimed the betrothal gifts of this pavilion. Not only that, he even boasted that he is the heaven of the 9 provinces, and his sister, Miss Yi of Kyoto, who claims to prioritize justice over family, even with Yi Yunzhou committing such a grave error, a monstrous crime. She actually dared to defy public opinion and oppose the Union Pavilion. This man's crimes are too numerous to count. This family's actions are an act of insubordination. If the Union Pavilion doesn't make them face justice on the spot, then any Tom, Dick, or Harry will be able to step all over us. He impersonated the Union Pavilion Master.
He occupied the auspicious cloud seat.
Exactly.
He claimed the pavilion's betrothal gifts.
Right.
How ridiculous. He doesn't know his place. Utterly rebellious.
3 war gods. What do you mean by this?
You'll know soon enough how foolish your choice was.
You Are you really the Union Pavilion Master?
Yenran, do you believe me now that what I said before was true? I said the danger to the Liu family could be resolved with a flip of my hand. I said billions in funds were within reach. I said I could lead the Liu family to the peak of the 9 realms. I said this cloud throne belongs to no one but me. I said that $1 trillion order was from me. I said I am the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion, the young master of the Yi family. Do you believe it now?
So, all these years you've been treating me like a fool, keeping me in the dark, just to wait until today, to make me and the Liu family a laughingstock of the entire Riverton.
Are you thinking too highly of yourself? And the Liu family? Exactly.
When Yunzhou gave his true heart, you turned a blind eye and cast him aside. How dare you now blame Yunzhou?
Only this stupid ox, Yunzhou, was willing to work diligently for years. For the Liu family, we wouldn't even bear to scold him. Since you don't know how to cherish him, then this ox will be ours from now on.
My good son-in-law, what are you saying? Yenran definitely believes in you wholeheartedly. She's just stubborn, wants to forge her own path to greatness. Isn't that why she's let down your good intentions?
Brother-in-law, I knew this shallow pond of our Liu family couldn't trap a true dragon soaring through the 9 realms. My sister just didn't know your identity all along, but she regrets it now. Please forgive her one more time.
Yes, son-in-law, our Liu family can't be without you. You and Yenran can't divorce.
As you said, the moment you signed the divorce agreement, our fate together was already over.
From today on, Cloud Mist Pavilion will cease. All support for the Liu family. My Yi family in the capital city will also withdraw the $1 trillion cooperation order. Brother-in-law, you can't do this. If our Liu family loses the support from the Yi family in the capital city and the support from Cloud Mist Pavilion, then we will be completely sentenced to death. Everyone will be able to step on us. Can you really bear to see the Liu family you built up end up like this?
Isn't this your own doing? What does it have to do with me?
You're amazing. You're so noble. Because you're the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion. You're the young master of the Yi family in the capital city. Everyone worships you. But the Liu family and Divine Tech have achieved what they have today. I built them step by step. All my hard work is mixed in here. Why should your single word push me in an abyss of eternal damnation?
Wasn't the Liu family always in an abyss? If it weren't for me, you wouldn't even have the right to fleetingly exist.
We're done for this time. We've poked a hole in the sky of Riverton.
The Su family's half-century foundation, completely ruined by my hand. I am a sinner of the Su family. From today on, Riverton, and even the entire River Province, will face a major upheaval. These major family businesses will all be reshuffled.
Today's grand wedding has turned into a trial. The master of Cloud Mist Pavilion and Yenran are no longer involved. Isn't this also an opportunity for our families? Our families might still be saved. Patriarch Gao, what do you mean by this? Once the master of Cloud Mist Pavilion divorces, he'll be alone. Isn't my Gao family without an opportunity to climb this high branch? I will then soar through the 9 realms. You mean, marry off daughters?
Ziyuan, have all the women from the Su family come over. Have all the women from the Gao family come quickly.
Within 1 minute, have all the women from the Qin family come over. Yes, bring my mother out too.
What are you doing? What exactly are you doing?
The Qin family of River Province has deeply offended the true dragon. We dare not hope for forgiveness, only beg the Pavilion Master to be lenient. My Qin family is willing to contribute all our assets and find another good wife for the Pavilion Master.
Although the Su family of River Province is nominally still existing, we are also willing to continue the lineage for the Pavilion Master.
Dragon Ascent Consortium from today onwards will be yours. Marry off daughters and continue the lineage for the Pavilion Master.
The Bai family of Riverton is the same.
We are too.
You wretched women, don't you even know your own worth? How dare you try to seduce my brother-in-law?
Your Liu family can't recognize a true dragon, and you'll be kicked out. He's not yours to take. Shameless.
All of you get out, or I won't be polite.
The schemes of your various families are making quite a racket. I can hear them from so far away.
Yunzhou is a true dragon from the 9 heavens. How could common women like you be worthy of him? This stupid ox can only be ours.
You're the stupid cow. Your whole family is a stupid cow.
Yi Yunzhou, this is your true face, isn't it? All that talk about, for me, for our child, it was all fake. You just wanted to be surrounded by these pretty women, to have them in your heart. All your deep affection for me these past years was fake.
Yenran, what nonsense are you talking? Hurry up and apologize to Yunzhou. Beg Yunzhou for.
The Grand Elder of Union Pavilion has arrived with the Pavilion Master's secret order. It seems.
This ghost within Union Pavilion is about to reveal itself.
What's going on? The Pavilion Master recognized by the three great war gods. Could it really be fake?
Perhaps my Sioux family is saved this time.
This is the Black Armored Army of Union Pavilion. Invincible, victorious in every battle. They've fought alongside the Pavilion Master in foreign lands for years, with glorious achievements.
Dingji, the Pavilion Master is right here. Whose orders are you following?
He's not the Pavilion Master.
What did I say? Fake Yi Yunzhou. You're just a fake. You're not the Pavilion Master at all. Dad, hurry. Help me kill him. This scoundrel, he not only humiliated me, but he also hit me. All the dignity of our Ding family has been lost because of him.
Shut up. Dingji, do you know what you're saying?
Bailan, Lingqing, Tianxue, look at this. See the Union token, and it's like seeing the Pavilion Master. Why aren't you kneeling? In 3 days, the Pavilion Master will hold an enthronement ceremony, announcing to the world that the internal strife is over. At that time, the Pavilion Master will join guests from all directions to celebrate this grand occasion. As for you three, you found a poor boy from a remote, impoverished place. He dared to impersonate the Pavilion Master. For this crime, you deserve to be executed. Considering your years of fighting and countless merits in battle, the death penalty can be waived. But you cannot escape punishment. Return to Union Pavilion and accept your punishment.
Dingji, how dare you? How dare you aid and abet evil?
Bailan, you go back with them first. After I cure Mingming's chronic illness, I will come myself. I want to see a mere clown. How can you ascend to the position of Pavilion Master?
Hey, scoundrel. Impersonating the Union Pavilion Master. You're dead. Hey, if I were you, I'd kowtow and admit my mistake right now. That way, this young master can give you a quicker death.
Even your father standing here wouldn't dare speak disrespectfully to me, telling me what to do, because he knows clearly whether I am the Union Pavilion Master or not. Why are you so eager to jump out?
Dad.
Shut up. The grievances you've suffered these past few days, I will make him repay 100-fold in 3 days. Humph.
Yi Yunzhou, I thought you were the Yunyan Pavilion Master, and that could prove my judgment as Lu Yanran was correct. I never expected this to be a shocking deception. Your actions today, these actions of yours, have already severely angered the Pavilion Master. Now, even I can't save you. Good advice can't persuade, you wretched soul. You're on your own.
Hearing is believing, seeing is believing, that's true. But do you know? Sometimes, even what you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily true. I know whatever I say now, you won't believe.
If that's the case, why are you here, acting like a teacher?
Sis. Let's go.
Yunzhou, this is the villa your sister bought for you in Jiangzhou. We originally planned to give the $1 trillion order to the Lu family for you and Yanran, but forget it. What are your plans from now on?
Sis. If I told you I am the Union Pavilion Master, would you believe me?
Of course, I'm not stupid. Our family's century-old achievements have long since faded. But even now, we still enjoy a nationally recognized status. There must be a more powerful force supporting us behind the scenes. After thinking it over, it can only be you, the Cloud Mist Pavilion Master, who can keep the Yi family standing strong.
You truly are my sister. You see things so clearly.
Oh, stop it. I'm not as capable as you. However, with the current internal strife in the Cloud Mist Pavilion, the impact is huge. Since you are the true Cloud Mist Pavilion Master, our Yi family, even if we give our all, will help you regain your position as Pavilion Master.
Sister. The Cloud Mist Pavilion matters can wait. Everything is under my control. Our top priority right now is to cure Mingming's speech impediment.
Isn't Mingming's inability to speak congenital? Even with advanced medical conditions now, it probably can't be cured.
Actually, that's not the case. Clara, being an ordinary person, couldn't withstand the pure power within me, which caused Mingming's speech impediment and sealed her divine power. But it's alright. As long as we find the 9-blossom jade dew, the seal can naturally be broken.
So that's how it is. However, this 9-blossom jade dew is probably rare in this world, isn't it?
That's right. For the past few years, I've fought across 8 domains in 26 nations, partly for the 9-blossom jade dew. But it's alright, I'll use other methods to help Mingming speak first. As for the seal within her body, we'll have to take it one step at a time.
Greetings, Pavilion Master.
I've already severely injured Lily, Lin, and Sky and imprisoned them. 3 days from now, the coronation ceremony must not fail.
Congratulations, Pavilion Master.
It's too early to congratulate me now. You go to River City and do something for me.
Please command me, Pavilion Master.
Just tell Clara Liu that my marriage contract with her is still valid. 3 days from now, the coronation ceremony will also be her wedding day. Make sure she brings Meng Meng here. But that child, Meng Meng, is Ethan Miller's offspring after all, at that time. With the coronation ceremony celebrated by all, bringing this little girl along
Might not be appropriate, might it?
Are you questioning my decisions? Or trying to tell me how to do my job?
No, I wouldn't dare.
Never mind. It won't hurt to tell you. I'm not kind enough to raise someone else's daughter. It's just that Meng Meng, having absorbed Ethan's pure power, is an innate divine body. She's a crucial ingredient for my elixirs. Just tell Clara Liu that I still adore her, and that I can accept everything about her. I can also cure Meng Meng's hidden speech impediment.
As you command.
Lily, come in.
This Pavilion Master, isn't she Ethan Miller's woman?
That's right. Lily, you, Lin, and Sky are heroes of the Cloud Mist Pavilion. It would be a shame to just kill you all like this. I'll ask you one last time. Will you pledge allegiance to me?
Ethan is just temporarily busy and can't get away. He's not dead. Your position on the throne, I'm afraid, will never be stable. As for pledging allegiance, I, Lily, belong to Ethan in life and in death.
Stubborn fool. Go. Cut off her head and send it to Ethan Miller. I'd like to see how a defeated dog will react to that.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Move.
Dad, she's going to die anyway. Why don't you? Let me have my fun with her first. Maybe it'll infuriate that good-for-nothing Ethan Miller to death.
Ha ha ha. All right, go ahead.
Let's go. You. What do you think you're doing?
Let me go. Or else. Today, I'll make sure you have no descendants.
Stop.
You. Let him go.
Oh. Dad, hurry and chase her. Don't let her get away.
Idiot.
Dad.
Hurry to River City and complete the task the Hall Master gave you. Pavilion Master. Pavilion Master. You truly are a brilliant strategist. Everything is going according to plan.
Ethan Miller, Lily and the others have been devoted to you for years. Their hearts were already yours. Can you bear to watch them one by one die before your eyes?
Bailan.
Yinzhou.
What's wrong? You're injured.
Yinzhou. The one impersonating the sect master is Han Jiang. His true identity is actually an Easterner. He's been lying low here for 10 years, just for today.
10 years. He's really a ninja turtle. Ha!
Ling Qing, Tian Shui, and I didn't expect. The three of us, after returning to Union Pavilion, were ambushed. Ling Qing and Tian Shui are now captured and severely injured. I was lucky to escape. Alright, hurry to the Liu family. Han Jiang has already discovered Meng Meng's secret of innate divine power. He plans to refine her into medicine, to prove his divine power.
What?
This is the repaired Yunyan token. I helped you get it back. To stop Han Jiang from refining Meng Meng into medicine. This Yunyan token can help you. This Yunyan token is poisoned.
I'm afraid it's a potent poison. Qianji.
Yinzhou. Qianji is incurable. You must hurry to the Liu family to save Meng Meng. We can't let Union Pavilion fall into the hands of a beast like Han Jiang.
Meng Meng must be saved, and you cannot die.
Everything is fate. Nothing is up to us. Ling Qing, Tian Shui, and I, the three sisters, have loved you for so many years. But you blockhead. You know it all too, but can't let go of Lu Yanran. No. I'm about to die in your arms. I already felt it was quite worth it. The poison of Qianji. Incurable. Don't waste your time on me.
If the King of Hell wants you dead by midnight, I'll make sure you live till dawn. No one can snatch someone from my hands.
You blockhead. Hanjiang, let me get the Yunyan token so easily. He calculated that you would save me, poisoned by a strange toxin, and thus be severely injured. So after 3 days, you won't be able to expose him at the coronation ceremony. Ninsho. This is Hanjiang's open scheme. You can't be foolish.
Have you forgotten who I am? The Union Pavilion Master. People from the 8 regions and 26 nations cannot take my life. A mere Qianji. I can cure it with a flip of my hand. Gold breaking technique.
Ha ha ha. Yi Yunju. You are loyal and righteous. Yunyan Pavilion has today's splendor because of you. But this is also your biggest failure. Once you step into Safe by Land, this potent Qianji poison was prepared for you. Even if Yi Yunju doesn't die, after 3 days, there will be no more strength to fight me, the sect master. Ha ha ha.
Congratulations, Sect Master. Congratulations, Sect Master.
Oh no. Yinzhou, are you okay?
What's wrong? One of the 3 great female warriors is so anxious she can't even speak properly. Don't worry. I'm fine.
But I just clearly saw a giant python flying towards you.
All right. The Qianji in your body has been resolved. However, this time at Union Pavilion, your injuries are severe. You need to rest well. I'll go to the Lu family now. After 3 days, accompany me to fight back to Union Pavilion.
Wait a moment. You blockhead. I now owe you another life. For so many years, we sisters, if it weren't for you, we would have died countless times.
No need to overthink. Ever since you decided to follow me, I said, as long as I'm alive, you will not die. Now Ling Qing and Tian Shui are still imprisoned in Union Pavilion. If you don't rest well, how can you save them?
I know. But I still want to give myself to you. Ninsho, you previously considered Lu Yanran's feelings, but now you're already divorced. So can you please consider my feelings?
Wait a moment. Let's go to the bedroom.
Okay.
Union Pavilion, after the internal conflict is settled. If there's a chance, I will definitely compensate you well, you 3 sisters. But for now, the most important thing is Meng Meng. Meng Meng, you must wait for Daddy. Don't you dare get into trouble.
How could our Lu family encounter this dog, Yi Yunzhou? It's one thing to have no money, power, or ability, but he ruins Yanran's opportunities everywhere. This was supposed to be a wedding with the sect master. This was our Lu family's great chance to soar to the heavens. and it's gone just like that.
Why should Yi Yunzhou impersonate the sect master and defend Yunyan Pavilion but make our Lu family bear the consequences?
Alright, Yi Yunzhou's identity is exposed. The 3 great female warriors were also punished. The Yi family in the capital was also implicated, and our Lu family suffered no substantial losses. For us, it's already a blessing in disguise.
Missing the wedding with the sect master, isn't this our Lu family's loss?
That's right. After today, our Lu family not only lost the chance to ascend to heaven in one step, but also lost the $1 trillion cooperation order from the prominent Yi family. More importantly, our Lu family has completely become a laughingstock in a remote province. And all of this is thanks to that good-for-nothing Yi Yunzhou.
I actually think this is quite good. After all, the Pavilion Master and I have never met, and we have no emotional foundation. He is a true dragon from the heavens. 1 in a million, and I am just an ordinary person among the masses. I'm simply not worthy of him.
What are you being confused about?
I'm very clear. Didn't Yi Yunzhou say that our Lu family and Shinji Technologies achievements today were all due to external support? Now we've lost the support of Yunyan Pavilion. And the true dragon's $1 trillion order is also gone. But I, Yanran, will definitely lead the Lu family to the peak of the vast lands.
Great. As expected of Yanran. Truly ambitious and bold. I believe that in the future, the Lu family will surely reach the summit, the peak of the vast lands. However, this shortcut through our Yunyan Pavilion is still always open for Yanran and the Lu family.
What do you mean, Yan Master Ding? Will Yunyan Pavilion continue to support the Lu family?
It's definitely not that simple, right? The Pavilion Master favors Yanran, and the wedding still counts.
That's right. The Pavilion Master has ordered it. The engagement still counts.
How is that possible?
Yanran, the Pavilion Master has always cared a lot about you, and favors you even more. Today's incident is Yi Yunzhou's fault, not yours or the Lu family's. So, why should it be blamed on you?
But Meng Meng.
So, the Pavilion Master said, Meng Meng is a good child. Because of your naturally special physique, Meng Meng is even more of a divine body by birth. 3 days later, the Pavilion Master's enthronement ceremony will be celebrated by all. At that time, it will also be your and the Pavilion Master's true wedding day. Not only that, Yunyan Pavilion will also crown Meng Meng as Saintess. The Pavilion Master will personally step in to cure Meng Meng's hidden ailment of being unable to speak.
Sister, did you hear that? The Pavilion Master of Yunyan Pavilion truly loves you, unlike that good-for-nothing Yi Yunzhou, who only spews wild boasts and drags you and the Lu family down.
Heaven has eyes. Yanran, you absolutely cannot be foolish this time. The Pavilion Master is willing to personally treat Meng Meng and even crown her Saintess. This is a great opportunity for our Lu family.
Mom, I understand. Young Master Ding, I know that for the Pavilion Master of Yunyan Pavilion to make such a decision, you must have worked hard behind the scenes. Thank you.
Hey, we're all family. No need to be so polite. Don't worry. Once the Pavilion Master gets Meng Meng, that little child, you, Yanran, will just be a cute little thing. Do you really think the Pavilion Master would fancy you? At that time, my first shot of the new year will be fired upon you two, my exquisite sisters.
Yanran. There's internal strife in Yunyan Pavilion. What he's saying is all fake. Don't believe him.
You good for nothing.
You're already divorced from Yanran.
What are you doing back here? Get out!
Yanran. Believe me. For you. For Meng Meng. For the entire Lu family. Trust me.
Have I really not trusted you? But you've disappointed me again and again. You've played me like a child.
Those were all illusions.
Illusions? Do you take me for a 3-year-old? I have my own independent judgment and ability to think. I know what's important.
Yi Yunzhou, a man like you, is a sin to be alive. My sister and our Lu family treated you well, and you've repeatedly ruined my sister's good deeds, and prevented our Lu family from seizing the opportunity to soar. What are your intentions?
Yi Yunzhou, you're not here to play the emotional card, are you? Knowing that Meng Meng will be crowned Saintess of Yunyan Pavilion. Saintess of Yunyan Pavilion. You want to come and get some benefits. Humph. I'm telling you, no way.
Yanran. The title of Saintess is just a pretense. The current Pavilion Master of Yunyan Pavilion is fake. He knows about Meng Meng's divine body and is using it to marry you, all to use Meng Meng for alchemy and boost his own power.
You're talking nonsense. Yi Yunzhou, how dare you slander the Pavilion Master?
Yi Yunzhou, keep those wild ideas to yourself and keep dreaming.
Whether it's true or false, you'll know in 3 days. I'm not here today to stop you from marrying a fake Pavilion Master of Yunyan Pavilion, but Meng Meng. I must take her away.
Yi Yunzhou, you're dreaming. I've longed for Meng Meng to speak, to call me Mom, for so many years. This hard-won opportunity, I definitely won't miss it. What's more, Meng Meng is about to become the Saintess of Yunyan Pavilion. This is her destiny. You cannot ruin it.
So stupid. The reason Meng Meng can't speak is because her body is sealed with a powerful force. Only the 9-blossom jade dew can cure it. I couldn't find this medicine, even when I fought across 8 regions and 26 kingdoms. How could a fake Pavilion Master like him possibly have? Lu Yanran? I am the true Pavilion Master of Yunyan Pavilion. That fake Pavilion Master now claims he can cure Meng Meng. Appointing a saintess is simply because he wants to use Meng Meng as a medicinal ingredient to refine pills, and then surpass me, completely control Yunyan Pavilion. Do you understand?
Ah. Yi Yunza, you're really going to make me laugh to death. The Pavilion Master needs to get stronger to surpass you. What brand of plastic bag are you? To be so pretentious? If you ask me, you've been completely brainwashed by the 3 female war gods who betrayed Yunyan Pavilion. So, you haven't woken up from your dream yet, have you?
Yi Yunzhou, when are you going to stop talking nonsense? At the wedding banquet, it was one thing for you to impersonate the Pavilion Master. After all, they are established at the peak of Zhozhou, so I didn't bother with you. But now you're here slandering the Pavilion Master again. Do you really want to die?
He doesn't bother with me stealing Yunyan Pavilion, because he knows well that in a short time, he cannot completely control Yunyan Pavilion. What's more clear is, he's no match for me. That's why it's all thunder and no rain.
Yi Yunzhou, stop talking. I know. From being praised by the 3 great female war gods as the Pavilion Master to now being a public enemy, a clown, you can't bear such a shock in your heart. But I still have to advise you to quickly wake up from your beautiful dream.
The 3 great female war gods personally vouched for me, and you still don't believe I'm the Pavilion Master. He, who has never shown his face, a fake Pavilion Master who dares not reveal himself, you believe without question. You are truly beyond saving.
Yi Yunzhou, you can curse me, hate me, insult me. But please don't involve Meng Meng. This is the only chance to cure Meng Meng.
Meng Meng and I have been separated for 3 years. She has an eye condition and suffered abuse. I'm more worried than anyone. But Lu Yanran, the fake cannot become real. You can disbelieve that I am the Pavilion Master of Yunyan Pavilion. You can also disbelieve everything I've done for the Lu family. But this time, you must believe me. Meng Meng cannot go to Yunyan Pavilion.
But what if the Pavilion Master keeps his word? Then, this is the only chance to save Meng Meng. I can't miss it.
I am Meng Meng's biological father. Blood is thicker than water. Would I harm her?
But,
As a man, I'm truly ashamed of you. At the wedding banquet, where's that imposing demeanor you had when you impersonated the Pavilion Master? Why are you showing it now? Now that your identity is exposed, and the Yi family in the capital is suppressed, you come to Sister Yanran to play the sympathy card. Are you seriously trying to destroy the Lu family?
Yes, Yanran, you must open your eyes. This Yi Yunzhou, this good-for-nothing, is just trying to get ahead and take Meng Meng to beg forgiveness from the Pavilion Master.
The Yi family in the capital suffered a blow from Yunyan Pavilion.
It will inevitably cause chaos.
And needs to be dealt with. He's preventing my Lu family from climbing up to Yunyan Pavilion, and now he wants to take Meng Meng away. It's just to protect himself. For the Yi family.
Can't even take one palm strike. He must have been poisoned. Oh, I just lightly punched you. To get revenge for Sister Yanran. How come you become so weak? At the wedding banquet, where is that Yi Yunzhou who fought so hard? Huh? A good-for-nothing who can't even take a punch. Yi Yunzhou.
Using pity to gain my sister's sympathy. You're quite a man. Does a good-for-nothing like you even deserve to be Meng Meng's father?
Meng Meng, come to Daddy.
Yi Yunzhou, what are you doing? 3 days later, the Pavilion Master of Yunyan Pavilion will ascend the throne and wants to see Meng Meng. Let go. You can't take her away.
Oh, he's snatching her, snatching his daughter.
Someone the Pavilion Master wants. How can you, a poison man, even think of taking her away? Guards, leave Ming Ming here.
Yi Yunzhou.
Yen Ran, what are you doing? He's harmed our Lu family time and again, and you still care about his life and death now? Throw him out. Let him fend for himself.
Sister Yinran. See you at Union Pavilion in 3 days. Pavilion Master, we've already found out. Yi Yunzhou is now poisoned, weak and frail. He can't even take one punch from me now, anymore. Congratulations, Pavilion Master.
It seems this Qianji poison has spread throughout Yi Yunzhou's entire body. Hey, 3 days later, even if he comes, he won't be a match for you, Pavilion Master.
Ha ha ha. This time, I will not only control Yunyan Pavilion, but I will also take everything Yi Yunzhou has. His status, his wife, his daughter, everything he has will be mine. Ha ha ha.
Congratulations, Pavilion Master.
Yunzhou. What's going on?
Miss Yi, I harmed Yunzhou. Han Jiang, to seize the position of Pavilion Master, poisoned the Yunyan token. Yunzhou, to save me, was poisoned. His whole body is weak, and his power is lost. Yet he lied to me, saying he went to the Lu family to save Meng Meng. Later, he was ambushed by Ding Duan's men. If I hadn't arrived in time, Yunzhou would have.
I don't know about your Union Pavilion's affairs. But Yunzhou, he's been good to the Lu family. How could the Lu family repay him like this? Qingrong, effective immediately, the capital Yi family will fully suppress the Lu family. Within today, I want the Lu family to be completely reduced to an ordinary family.
Yes, miss. The most urgent matter, miss, is not the Lu family. In 3 days, the fake Pavilion Master will ascend. Then all of Yunzhou's efforts over the years will be in vain. What's more, if the Union Pavilion falls into the hands of a villain, the consequences would be unimaginable.
What can I do to help? Besides, with Yunzhou in this state, how can he contend with that fake Pavilion Master? I'm just a woman. And I'm Yunzhou's sister. Yunzhou. He is the young master of my Yi family. Even without the title of Union Pavilion Master, he can still live a good life.
But Yunzhou wouldn't be happy. 4 years, Yunzhou fought across 8 regions and 26 kingdoms. Only then did he pacify the 9 provinces. And the cornerstone of this pacification is the Union Pavilion. Yunzhou would never allow a villain to control this immense power. What's more, when the nest is overturned, no egg remains unbroken. If Han Jiang were to become the Pavilion Master of Union Pavilion, I'm afraid he wouldn't spare your capital Yi family either.
What do you need me to do?
Shenji poison, once contracted, is incurable. However, with my strength, I can barely suppress it. After 3 days, Yunzhou will have a slight chance of winning, but to ensure absolute success, we'll also need the God-striking whip and the Overlord's spear.
The ancient divine weapon, the God-striking whip. I've heard of it. But this Overlord spear.
The God-striking whip is Yunzhou's weapon. But in his current condition, he might not be able to wield it. The Shenyuan sword was also confiscated by the Yunyan Pavilion. So, the only thing that can rival it is the Overlord spear.
Where is the Overlord spear? I'll go retrieve it for Yunzhou right away.
The Overlord spear, 3 years ago, at the Shangjiang auction, the gambling king acquired it for $13 billion, and it became his prized possession. Since then, the Overlord spear should be in the gambling king's hands.
All right. Qingrong and I will go to meet the gambling king now. Miss Bai, I'm entrusting Yunzhou to you.
Be careful. You stubborn fool. You clearly knew this was Han Zhang's open scheme, yet you still walked right into it. Is my life really that important? If something happens to you, what about Yunyan Pavilion? What about Yan Ranlu? What about Meng Meng? You stubborn fool. Wake up quickly. With my strength, I can only barely suppress the poison for you, restoring a small portion of your power. You're awake. You're awake.
Bailan, why did you go to such lengths? Though Qianji is a rare poison, it wouldn't have taken my life. To help me suppress the poison, you wasted over a decade of cultivation.
Yinsho, this is the only thing I could do for you.
What? What happened? Did something happen to my sister? I need to go out. You rest well. I'll handle the Union Pavilion matter. Qingrong, where's my sister? Is she alright?
The eldest young lady, to get the gambling king's Overlord Spear, gambled with him. She lost several rounds in a row, losing all of the Yi family's assets. In the end, she had no choice but to bet herself.
Why is she so foolish?
The gambling king's name echoes throughout the 9 provinces. No one can match his gambling skills. How could she be his opponent? The eldest young lady said, "This is what the Yi family owes you. So whatever the cost, she is willing to pay."
Where is she now?
Alright, set it down. Place your bets. Place your bets.
Bet, bet, bet.
Bet, bet, bet.
Higher, higher, hey, higher.
Everyone, quiet down. Quiet down.
Sister. Damn it, this Gao Jin, how dare he?
The eldest young lady bet herself. If she lost, she'd be treated as an object and auctioned off by these gamblers. Yunzhou, please save the eldest young lady.
Don't worry, Qingrong, no one can harm my sister.
The lady in the cage is none other than the eldest young lady of our capital Yi family, Ji Huayi. Unfortunately, Miss Yi, her luck ran out today. She lost several rounds here, even losing the Yi family's entire fortune. She even put herself on the line, and there's no turning back. Today, as long as you all bid high to acquire our Yi family's eldest young lady, whether it's to take her home to warm your bed, or to manage your family business, it's definitely a profitable deal with no losses.
Yunzhou, I'm sorry, brother. I'm useless. I couldn't help you. Oh my goodness.
I only arrived a little late, and things are already this wild? In that dog cage, is that really the capital Yi family's eldest young lady?
It's her. No doubt. We all saw it with our own eyes just now. Miss Yi went all in every hand and lost several rounds in a row.
I heard that. The capital Yi family has trillions in assets. For her to lose everything like this, and even bet herself as an auction item. How high were the stakes you were playing for?
Who cares how high the stakes were? Is that the point? She's the eldest young lady of the capital Yi family. Auction her off and take her home. Wouldn't warming your bed be great? I bid $1 million.
$1 million? You're still talking? The eldest young lady of the capital Yi family is only worth $1 million? $50 million. Let's see who can beat that.
Miss Ye's delicate appearance is truly pitiful. I bid $200 million, as long as I can have a taste of her beauty.
$500 million.
How dare you auction my sister? Do you want to die?
Who's that kid? How dare you cause trouble on the gambling king's turf? You must have a death wish.
You want to save your sister? Fine, bid for her with money.
Your sister gambled herself away, lost everything, and became an auction item. You want to save her? Do you even have money?
Let me tell you something. Whether the Yi family is losing everything or on its last legs, you bunch of gamblers are no match for us. If you dare touch my sister again, or the Yi family, I'll kill you.
You're the first one to cause trouble. In our Cloud Palace, tell us, how do you want to die?
Do you really think a few dumb dogs you keep in this casino can touch me? Tell Gao Jin to get out here and face me.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Greetings, gambling king.
Young and reckless, commendable courage, but brave without strategy, simply asking for death. Kid, I don't care who you are. Today, if you don't give me a reason, don't expect to leave this casino alive.
Since this is your territory, let's play by your rules. I'm not leaving. I'll gamble with you.
Gamble with me? On what grounds? Just with your mouth?
What an arrogant punk. He doesn't know his place. The Gambling King's stakes in this round are at least tens of millions, even hundreds of millions. What do you have to gamble against him? Do you have money?
Ha ha ha. Money? He doesn't have a dime. Does he even have hair? He doesn't have a single strand.
Ha ha, kid. Kneel down and apologize to everyone here. For the sake of the Yi family, I can forgive your offense.
Alright, everyone, you can continue bidding. Whoever offers the highest price can take the young lady of the Yi family home to warm their bed.
Young master, gamble with him. I'll be your stake.
Clara, I'll figure out the stakes myself.
Time is of the essence. I know a thing or two about the rules of this cloud palace. Young master, I believe in your strength. As long as you make a move, no one here is your match. I'll use myself as the stake, young master, and gamble with you. If we lose, I'm willing to be auctioned off by your casino, along with Miss Yi.
Clara.
She's quite a beauty, indeed, but even with her stunning looks, she's still a few steps behind Miss Yi. Even if she were auctioned here, she'd only be worth a few $100 million. It's not worth my personal involvement.
What if I use this?
You say this young lady of the Yi family is a gifted prodigy, both talented and beautiful. In just a few short years, she's elevated the Yi family of the capital to a height other families can't reach. Is her own brother a fool?
He's just pulling out some broken token. How much could that be worth?
They are of humble status and don't recognize true stakes. But you, as the Gambling King, high and mighty, well-traveled and knowledgeable, surely you know what this token is, don't you?
This broken thing he pulled out. It couldn't be a priceless treasure, could it?
Didn't you see the Gambling King's reaction? That jade pendant must be extraordinary.
This is the Cloud Mist token.
The Cloud Mist token? Could it be the command token of the Cloud Mist Pavilion?
This kid couldn't be the Pavilion Master of Cloud Mist, could he?
Absolutely impossible. It's probably fake.
You're quite knowledgeable.
Gambling King, news has come from the Cloud Mist Pavilion that the Pavilion Master's Cloud Mist token was stolen by the traitor Blanche. The token in this kid's hand is probably real. If you can retrieve it, and 3 days from now, at the Pavilion Master's enthronement ceremony, present it. You'll win the Pavilion Master's favor. After that, you'll be unstoppable across the 9 provinces.
I've respected the Pavilion Master my entire life. I don't care what reward the Cloud Mist Pavilion gives me, but this token must not fall into the hands of petty individuals. Seize it.
Gambling King, I think this kid's strength shouldn't be underestimated. If we act rashly, we might not gain anything. Since he wants to use the Cloud Mist token as a stake, why don't we go with the flow and win it back fair and square at the gambling table?
All right, we'll do as you say. Good kid. I don't care how you got this Cloud Mist token. Today, I'm going to win it back for the Pavilion Master. I'll gamble with you.
The Gambling King actually accepted the gamble for this token. Could this token be real?
Nonsense. How could the Pavilion Master of Cloud Mist be some wet behind the ears punk? I bet he stole that jade pendant.
That's not important anymore. Hurry, let's start the game. Hurry, hurry.
How do you want to play?
You choose the rules. I'll gamble 3 rounds with you. For the first round, I'll use Clara as my stake. If I win, you return my sister to me. If I lose, Clara belongs to your casino.
All right.
First round. Both sides draw 14 mahjong tiles. The one with the higher score wins.
Let's begin then. HMPH.
$790,000. As expected of the Gambling King, this level of skill is something you and I can't even hope to match.
Ha ha ha. The Gambling King is just trying not to make this kid's defeat too ugly. Otherwise, he would have definitely scored 800,000.
Kid, just give up already. You could practice your whole life and still never be a match for the Gambling King. Haha.
Isn't it a bit too early to jump to conclusions?
You're on the verge of death. And still talking tough? Don't worry though, when I auction off this pair of exquisite master and servant later, haha, I definitely won't go easy on them.
Me too.
Well said. But the Gambler King's skill is still a bit lacking. I won't let you down.
$800,000. No way. How is this possible?
The Gambler King only got 790,000. How come this brat managed to get 800,000?
Could it be?
Is he really even more skilled than the Gambler King?
Pa. Him? How can he even be compared to the Gambler King? It must be him, getting incredibly lucky.
I underestimated you.
I thought Miss Yi, the eldest daughter, had no gambling experience, and you'd be the same. I didn't expect you to be a master.
Let her go first.
Okay.
Clara,
Are you okay? Did they?
Don't worry. After all, she's the eldest daughter of the Yi family from the capital. If it weren't for her insisting on using herself as the stake, I wouldn't have been able to auction her off.
Very good. This matter has saved your skin.
First round, you bet a person against me. So, what do you want to bet in the second round?
The second round. I'll bet the Union token. If I win, you will return all of my Yi family's property. If I lose, the Union token is yours.
Clara, you can't. My Yi family will be ruined. It's fine. But this Union token is very important to you. You absolutely cannot let it go, sister.
Don't worry. Rising again also needs time and capital. So it's better to have him return it directly. I won't lose.
Okay, I'll bet with you. I also want to see if you truly have some skill, or if it's just pure luck.
The second round, 6 dice. The smaller sum wins.
A dice game? You brat are definitely going to lose. Ha ha ha.
That's right. 10 years ago, the Gambler King became famous overseas. With his 1,000-hand guanine gambling technique, he utterly crushed all the major gamblers abroad. Kid, today, you're lucky to witness this.
This 1,000-hand guanine is my signature move from back then. Even if you lose today, it won't be unfair.
This is 1,000-hand guanine. 4 decades. I haven't seen the Gambler King use it again. Seeing it today, it was worth the trip. Ha ha ha.
That's right, even if not used for 10 years. The Gambler King's divine move is still terrifying. With 1,000-hand guanine out, who can compete? Kid, if I were you, I'd surrender right now. At least the loss wouldn't be too embarrassing.
Kid, start your performance.
What performance? These are already the smallest dice. 6 ones, 6 ones. Even if you try your best, it'll still be this number. But do you have the skill for it? Ha ha ha.
If it's a tie, then consider me defeated.
Ha ha ha. Kid, death is at your doorstep, yet you're still boasting. I want to see how long you can keep this act up.
Is that all? I thought you were much more impressive. Is this kid some kind of joke? Just a few shakes, and he thinks he can contend with the Gambler King's 1,000-hand guanine.
Clara, can you really win?
Don't worry. Sister, when have I ever lied to you?
Take a look. I already said 6 ones. You lost, kid.
That's right. A tie counts as your loss. This is your own. Hey, no, that's not right. These are 5 dice.
How did he do it?
Young Master Yi is indeed a master. Using his powerful inner energy, he forcibly shattered one of the dice.
Clara, you're amazing. You actually managed to beat the Gambler King twice. If I had known you were this good, I would have waited for you to wake up and then made the decision.
Sister.
I lost. The Yi family's property. I will return all of it. The third round. What do you want to bet against me?
The third round. Cut my losses in time. I'm not betting anymore. As expected of the Yi families.
Young master from the capital. He got back what belongs to him. He won't gamble anymore. His courage. I don't have it. Do you?
I think this kid no longer has the ability to beat the Gambler King, which is why he's stopping now.
Then the Overlord.
Sister, let's go.
Stop. My Sky Palace isn't a place you can just come and go as you please.
The dignified Gambler King wouldn't be a sore loser, would he? Besides, I'm just taking back what's mine. You didn't lose. I didn't gain. Isn't that good?
I sit here with dignity. I can afford to lose and save face, but some things never belong to you, and you must still leave them for me.
Are you talking about this?
If you leave the Union token, I can let you leave safely. From now on, we'll mind our own business.
Someone as smart as the Gambler King, how could he say something so foolish? If you want the Union token, fine, but you need to offer something of equal value. How about we bet the Overlord Spear and play another round?
Gambler King, no. With Union token in this kid's hands, it's already enough to threaten the Sovereign's position. If he gets the Overlord Spear, too, and if he has any ill intentions towards the Sovereign, it's likely to cause great disaster. Everyone will be implicated then. Almost.
Die here.
Yes.
The Sovereign conquers the 4 seas and governs the 9 provinces. Something must not happen to him. For the Sovereign, this child must die.
Yes.
Okay, I'll bet with you, but for this third round, I want to bet Russian roulette with you. How about we decide both victory and death?
Yunzhou can't afford to gamble this round. It's Russian roulette. It's never about the skill. It's about luck. If you lose, you'll lose your life.
Yes, young master. Don't agree to him.
Sis, the Overlord Spear is crucial. I have to have it. Don't worry. I won't lose this round or get hurt. I'll bet with you.
Gambling King, you're testing it yourself? That's too dangerous.
Exactly, Lord Gambling King. But he's a once-in-a-millennium gambling prodigy. For this kid, putting your own life on the line, it's just not worth it.
You can't catch tiger cubs without entering the tiger's lair. Kid, you go first, or should I?
You're the Gambling King. You go ahead.
Okay.
It's a blank. It's a blank. Heaven itself favors Lord Gambling King. Kid, you're doomed to lose, huh?
An ignorant kid who doesn't know his limits. The Gambling King's blank shot. A sure death situation.
Kid, you say you still want to compare luck with the Gambling King? You don't even deserve to. Now, I bet you don't even have the courage to pick up the gun.
Kid, it's your turn.
Yunzhou, no. This is already a dead end. Let's not gamble this round. Gambling King's family has trillions in assets. We don't want any of it. We only beg you to spare Yunzhou's life.
Trillions in assets? While my assets aren't in the trillions, they are enough for my descendants to live comfortably. What would I do with your Yi family's trillions in assets? Kid, for the master of the Cloud Smoke Pavilion, you are certain to die.
Once this gamble begins, life and death will be left to fate. Who would have thought the prestigious capitals, young Master Yi, can't afford to lose? Can you?
Gambling King, I gave you a chance, but unfortunately, you're useless, kid.
My hand is on the gun, and it's never left. Where do you see that I can't afford to lose?
Putting on a show. If you have the guts, pull the trigger.
Yunzhou, don't do anything foolish.
I'll handle it. Sis, don't worry. A revolver won't hurt me.
Stop the nonsense. You must fire this gun today. Otherwise, you guys won't be able to leave Cloud Palace. Kid, what do you mean?
Since the Gambling King wants my life so badly, why don't you just shoot it yourself? Oh, right, you can even shoot a few more times.
You think I don't dare?
Gambling King.
Shoot.
Kid, in front of me, playing this game of feigning weakness to lure the enemy. Are you afraid you won't die miserably enough?
All martial arts in the world are unbreakable, but speed is invincible.
How did he do that? Catching a bullet between 2 fingers? Is this something a human can do?
The speed of a revolver bullet can reach at least 200 meters per second. This speed, how could it possibly be caught by the naked eye?
Impossible.
According to the gamble, you've lost. However, I have no interest in your life. A bet's a bet. Hand over the Overlord Spear.
You never intended to leave just now. It was all fake. You deliberately set a trap to trick me, didn't you? You're asking for death.
If you could kill me, you would have done it already. Now hurry up and hand over the Overlord Spear. Don't force me to take it myself.
All right, very well. Go, bring me the Overlord Spear. The master of the Cloud Smoke Pavilion, whose achievements reach the heavens, is revered by all. He is the cornerstone of peace within and beyond the 9 provinces. With him, no foreign threats dare to invade. With him, there is no civil war within the 9 provinces. With him, the common people can live in peace and prosperity. Therefore, you, fake master of the Cloud Smoke Pavilion, die.
Yunzhou.
Greetings, Pavilion Master.
The Overlord Spear has manifested.
A spear that can actually speak human words?
Bowing respectfully, greetings, Pavilion Master.
Am I seeing things?
Yunzhou, what's going on?
You are the true master of the Cloud Smoke Pavilion.
That's right, I am the true lord of Cloud Smoke Pavilion. 3 days ago, the one who tried to usurp the throne was merely a spy lurking within Cloud Smoke Pavilion.
Greetings, Lord.
Greetings, Lord.
Everyone, rise. Ignorance is no offense. Besides, a divine weapon chooses its master. Only then can one speak the truth. It seems you've taken good care of the Overlord Spear these past few years.
Thank you for your praise, Lord. To be honest, years ago, I was also a member of Cloud Smoke Pavilion, part of the Black Armored Army. I fought alongside you across the land, but I never had the chance to truly see your face, my lord. However, back then in the army, we all deeply admired you. So, my actions just now were rather rash, and I beg for your punishment, Lord.
I've already said, ignorance is no offense. Besides, you've earned merit by handing over the Overlord Spear. This page is turned.
Thank you, Lord.
Sis, let's go.
Greetings, Lord.
Everyone, the Cloud Smoke Pavilion guards the borders, deterring villains from all directions externally and maintaining peace internally among all walks of life. They are the cornerstone of the 9 provinces. The Lord of Cloud Smoke Pavilion, Han Jiang, has also achieved glorious deeds. He is a true dragon soaring above the clouds, chosen by the royal family of the 9 provinces to lead this Cloud Smoke Pavilion.
Today, this Lord ascends the throne. Let the whole world celebrate. We welcome friends from all directions to join the celebration.
The Lord has dedicated half his life to the 9 provinces. Today, he ascends the throne. It is legitimate and proper, and as it should be. We, from the major families, are honored to witness this. It is truly a privilege.
Indeed, the Lord's name shakes the 9 provinces. After today, he will not only be the Lord of Cloud Smoke Pavilion, but also the son-in-law of our Lu family, and Wu Suifang's son-in-law. Everyone, after today, the name of our Lu family will surely resound throughout the 9 provinces.
Indeed, besides the ascension today, it is also the joyous occasion of marriage with Yang Ran, daughter of the Liu family. Furthermore, I will also confer the title of Saintess upon Yi Meng for Cloud Smoke Pavilion. Yang Ran, are you satisfied with my arrangements?
Yan Ran thanks you, Lord.
Then please, Madam Lord, come to the stage. Everyone, let us invite the Lord to ascend the auspicious cloud chair.
The auspicious cloud chair. Only the Lord of Cloud Smoke Pavilion may sit upon it. This is an ironclad rule. No one can shake it even slightly. Today, this auspicious cloud chair, he cannot sit upon. The position of Lord, he cannot obtain. This ascension ceremony, he is not worthy of.
How dare you? Who dares to disrupt the Lord's ascension ceremony?
Yi Yunzhou, the Lord does not blame you for impersonating him. Now you dare to cause trouble here again. Do you truly not know how to write the word death?
Han Jiang. Years ago, the former Lord kept you in Cloud Smoke Pavilion, not so you could seize power and usurp the throne. You, seeking revenge, stole my wife. And to cultivate your divine powers, used my daughter as a medicinal ingredient. You ruined my family, and your roots should be severed. You let Ding Xi and Ding Duan, father and son, run rampant. You severely injured Bai Lan, Ling Qing, and Tian Shui, the 3 female war gods. You turned Cloud Smoke Pavilion into a puppet. Impersonating the Lord of Cloud Smoke Pavilion, secretly controlling the Black Armored Army, and causing chaos in the 9 provinces. You deserve to have your entire clan exterminated. Today, you shall die.
The title of Lord was personally bestowed by the ruler of the 9 provinces. How could it be fake? Yi Yunzhou, you failed to impersonate the Lord, and now you come again to disrupt the Lord's ascension ceremony. What are your true intentions?
You father and son, knowing he is the fake Lord of Cloud Smoke Pavilion, still conspire with him. I'd like to ask, what are your intentions? Insolent.
At the Lord's Ascension ceremony, you've caused trouble here time and again. Do you think Cloud Smoke Pavilion fears you?
Han Jian, years ago, the former Lord, pitying your tragic background, kept you in Cloud Smoke Pavilion and taught you martial arts. Is this how you repay him now? Now, I, the true Lord of Cloud Smoke Pavilion, stand before you. Why do you not kneel?
Guards, take this traitor down.
Yi Yunzhou, the Lord was merciful. He didn't blame you for impersonating him. He repeatedly let you go, sparing your life. Yet now you show no remorse. Today, this Cloud Smoke Pavilion will be your burial ground.
Yi Yunzhou, what are your true intentions? Relying on your mediocre skills, you've been sabotaging my sister's plans, time and time again, disgracing my Lu family. You deserve to die. Sect Master, please step in and kill this brat on the spot.
Mayor, what are you saying?
Sister,
Shut up.
Lu Yanran, you and Yunzhou are already divorced. What right do you have to touch him now? If there's a next time, even Yunzhou can't save you.
Yi Yunzhou, I didn't expect you to be the same as before. Only knowing how to stand behind a woman.
You and I are already divorced. Who am I standing behind now? It doesn't seem to have much to do with you, does it? If you still want to stand on the moral high ground and accuse me, then I'm sorry. You're not worthy.
I just want to tell you, sabotaging the sect master's ascension ceremony is one thing, ruining our wedding is another. You can even take revenge on me. But the sect master said he can make Meng Meng speak. Can't you just wait a little longer? Yi Yunzhou, are you really Meng Meng's father?
Back then, I heard someone was impersonating the Cloud Smoke Pavilion Master. It was just a rumor. I didn't expect this idiot would dare to cause trouble at the Ascension ceremony.
This kid is finished, I'm telling you.
Kid. Today, celebrities from all over Kyushu have gathered. Look around, do you see anyone who knows you? Only the Liu family and your confidants. Scoff at your actions. They can't believe it. This shows how hypocritical you are. That you've disappointed everyone so much, they don't have the slightest trust in you.
Seeing me mocked and ostracized, you seem quite happy. Like you think you're back in charge, huh?
Hanjiang, ever since Yunzhou took over as the Cloud Smoke Pavilion Master, when he became Sect Master, he has never wronged you at all. He even made you Vice Sect Master, letting you manage all the affairs of the pavilion. And yet, you're still not satisfied? To commit such an absurd act of defying authority.
Ha ha ha. Yi Yunzhou. And you, the one expelled from Cloud Smoke Pavilion, the traitorous god of war. The truth is out now. You're still going to be defiant?
Idiots. Yunzhou has dedicated so many years to the Liu family. Was it all fed to the dogs?
How dare you? Everyone. Our Cloud Smoke Pavilion, when defending against external enemies, has always been ruthless. We show no mercy. But towards our fellow people in Kyushu, we have always been magnanimous. This brat has repeatedly offended me, the sect master. I am inherently kind, and didn't bother to argue. I didn't expect what I got in return was taking an inch and asking for a mile. Today, if I don't kill him, then any Tom, Dick, or Harry will dare to defy authority? What will become of my reputation as sect master then? And the authority of this Cloud Smoke Pavilion?
Kill this brat.
Yanran, you.
Shut up.
Yanran, what do you mean by this?
Please, Sect Master, show mercy. Yi Yunzhou, he didn't intentionally offend you. It's just that he spent years in prison. He's severely out of touch with society, acts without considering the consequences, and doesn't know the gravity of his actions. That's why he did this foolish act of defying authority.
No. I gave him a chance. He just wasn't capable enough himself. Today, if I don't kill him, then in the future, I will become a laughingstock both inside and outside Kyushu. How can I conquer foreign enemies and appease my own people?
Sect Master,
Yunzhou. This Liu Yanran, as expected, is a field you've plowed. To care so much about you, this ox. You really are quite devoted.
She just wants to prove that she was right.
Meng Meng's hidden illness. Are you just going to ignore it? Black Armored Army, take down this traitor for me.
You all. Do you recognize this order? The Cloud Smoke Token. Seeing the token is like seeing the sect master. You petty people, why aren't you kneeling? Since ancient times, the Cloud Smoke Token has signified the sect master's name. It's personally carried by the sect master. If you, Hanjian, truly are the Cloud Smoke sect master, then why is the Cloud Smoke Token in my hands?
What's going on? The Union Token, the symbol of the Pavilion Master's authority. How could it be in this kid's hands? Who exactly is the true Pavilion Master of Union Pavilion?
How is that possible? You good for nothing, how could you possibly have the Union Token?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. It's fake. This is fake.
This good for nothing dares to impersonate the Pavilion Master, forge a Union token. Isn't that perfectly reasonable?
He's got some nerve, daring to forge the Union Token. If this kid isn't killed, the public's anger won't be appeased. Our families second that. Execute this kid.
Execute this kid.
Yunju, how would you know? Every step you take is within this Pavilion Master's prediction. It's going to be even more interesting.
Silence. As everyone knows, there's a divine weapon in Union Pavilion, called the God-beating whip.
Who doesn't know that? The God-beating whip strikes down corrupt and tyrannical officials, and strikes down treacherous and wicked people.
That's right. But do you know where the God-beating whip is hidden?
The God-beating whip is Union Pavilion's divine weapon. Besides the Pavilion Master, no one knows.
Then this fake Pavilion Master, does he know where the God-beating whip is?
This Pavilion Master naturally knows the God-beating whip is located in this Union Pavilion's secret chamber.
What a secret chamber? That's utter nonsense. Since ancient times, the God-beating whip has always been hidden within the Union Token.
No wonder. I searched the entire Union Pavilion from top to bottom, but couldn't find any trace of the God-beating whip, so that's why it was hidden within the Union Token. Too bad. Fine. Since you say it's hidden in the Union Token, why don't you take it out now and let us see it?
What's going on? Could Jiang have another trick up his sleeve? Certainly. When the God-beating whip appears, everyone will know who is truly the Pavilion Master of Union Pavilion. 36,000 gods. My body is eternal. From today onwards, all gods, hear my command. God-beating whip, appear. Oh no, this is Jiang's trap. This Union Token was given by Jiang to Bailan. Not only is it covered in a potent poison, but it's also fake.
It looked quite convincing, got me all fired up, and this is all it is.
Jiang, you've really planned well for the position of Union Pavilion Master. You've been meticulous every step of the way.
Fake is fake. It can never become real. But this Pavilion Master truly thanks you. Who is the true Pavilion Master of Union Pavilion among you all? I guess I don't need to say more, right? Today, I will use the God-beating whip to execute this traitor on the spot.
Pavilion Master is mighty. God-beating whip.
Yunju, why don't you die yet?
Yinzhou.
Yi Yinzhou.
Yinzhou.
Fake is fake. Yunju, your life ends here today.
Oh. Who dares to harm our Nyo?
This is the antidote for Qianji.
Weren't you guys locked up in jail?
You're even more foolish than that stupid Oxyunzhou. The few of us know the ins and outs of Union Pavilion like the back of our hands. You locked us in that jail, but as long as we wanted, we could come out anytime.
Oh dear. Damn it.
God-beating whip. Why don't you recognize your master? I am the Pavilion Master of Union Pavilion. Come to me. As you said, you impersonated the Pavilion Master of Union Pavilion, bringing shame to Union Pavilion. That is crime 1. Forging the Union Token, passing off fake Israel, deceiving the masses. That is crime 2. Disrupting the enthronement ceremony, and disrespecting the imperial grace. That is crime 3. With multiple crimes, there is only the path to death.
You can't kill me. I am the Pavilion Master of Union Pavilion. Oh, right, besides, Yi Meng is still in my hands.
Where's Meng Meng? Guards, bring that little darling Yi Meng to me.
Meng Meng.
Yen Ran.
What's going on? Wasn't this young lady from the Lu family supposed to be appointed as the Saintess of Union Pavilion? Why is she in a cage?
Pavilion Master, what do you mean by this?
What do I mean? You think I actually like used goods? Especially used goods that have already had children? She carries Yunzhou's seed, and still wants to be our Union Pavilion Saintess? How naive. My marriage to you was fake. It was all a lie. I just want Yunzhou to lose his wife and children, and then use this little darling's life to increase my own power.
So it's true. Yi Yunzhou. I'm so stupid. And I thought I knew it all. I didn't believe a single word you said. I was really wrong.
Union Pavilion hasn't treated you badly. In terms of strength, you're ranked among the best in Kyushu and beyond. Now, if you release Meng Meng, I'll give you a quick death. Otherwise, I'll make you experience Union Pavilion's 10 tortures.
Yi Yunzhou, you're too ungrateful. Meng Meng is in my hands now. Haha, the one who should be kneeling is you.
Who exactly are you?
Who am I, if not for the destruction of my family years ago, the scene of all my relatives dying before my eyes, like a demon constantly in my mind? I've almost forgotten who I am. 25 years ago, the old pavilion master suppressed the invading enemies from the island nation, and personally killed my parents, siblings, even the servants didn't escape. Fortunately, I was lucky enough to escape, finally joined Union Pavilion.
You're from the island nation?
That's right. Lurking and enduring for so many years. 25 years. Do you know how I've lived these 25 years? Fortunately, I've waited until today. That old guy Yunlong died miserably. With no children. Just when I thought revenge was hopeless, you took over Union Pavilion. Since that's the case, I will make you suffer separation from your wife and children.
I deserve to die. I couldn't distinguish loyalty from treachery, aided the wicked, and helped the islanders humiliate the Pavilion Master.
Young Master Ding, this is all fake, right? What is going on?
Idiot. Yi Yunzhou as Pavilion Master is already a thing of the past. It's because of your distrust that you gradually stifled him. Now Pavilion Master Han Jiang wants to kill Meng Meng and destroy your Lu family. Understand?
Release Meng Meng for me.
Release Meng Meng, right? Fine. Then first cripple your own martial power, otherwise,
Yunzhou, you can't agree to him.
Yes, Yunzhou. Once you disperse your cultivation, no one here will be able to match him. Union Pavilion will completely fall under his control. Kyushu will surely face disaster.
Think twice, Yunzhou.
Meng Meng is my daughter.
Yunzhou.
Now, release my daughter for me.
ha ha ha. Release her, Yi Yunzhou. Why are you so naive? Ah. What a touching father-daughter drama. It even moved me. HMPH. HMPH. You two. Now one is a cripple, the other a mute. HMPH. I'm so excited.
Release my daughter.
Release you? Yunzhou, release your daughter? Alright, alright, alright. Release your daughter. Ha ha ha. The price is you die.
Yen Ran.
Yi Yunzhou, I was wrong. I was so incredibly wrong. You are the true Pavilion Master of Union Pavilion. You are the young master of the Yi family in Kyoto. You were originally a true dragon, yet for a mere mortal like me, you descended into the dust. And I, ridiculously, knew nothing. I still insulted you endlessly. I completely distrusted you. This is the last thing I can do for you. If there's an afterlife, in the next life, I definitely will. I will be a good wife. I will listen carefully to every word you say.
Yenran. Yenran.
Daddy, Mommy.
Meng Meng.
Run.
This is the true dragon divine power, sealed within Meng Meng.
Quick, go.
Trying to run now, isn't it a bit too late?
Greetings, Pavilion Master.
Han Jian, this first whip is for your ingratitude and repaying kindness with enmity. The second whip is for impersonating the Pavilion Master of Union Pavilion, acting presumptuously and oppressing the loyal. The third whip is for my wife, for my daughter, for myself, for Bailan, Ling Qing, Tianxue, for everyone you've harmed. Yenran.
Daddy, I think I can save Mummy.
Yunzhou, are you okay?
I'm fine. Meng Meng. I, Yi Yunzhou, will continue to manage Yunyan Pavilion, guarding Kyushu and beyond, sharing peace throughout the land.
Long live the Pavilion Master.
Daddy, will I have 3 more mothers?